Hi everyone, how y'all doing?
Hi,
Koibi,
Kabi. That's
Kabi,
how you say his name in Japanese. Kabi.
yeah, Hoshi no Kabi,
Kabi.
Kabi,
Kabi no Kare. Kirby's curry.
Kirby Curry?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get it in Japan, I reckon.
Probably, like the Kirby Cafe would have that, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't might need to ask Rosie about that one. I have not played this game in whenever the last time we played it.
I'd say that would be the
All
same for
those years
me,
ago.
which, oh god, when was that actually? You know, I should have actually checked that before we went live here, hang on. That would have been smart of me to do. Good thing I don't, like, you know, think ahead. Let me see. Oh, I see. The last time we did this was March 16th, 2023. So, like, 2.33 years ago?
That's a long
It
time.
is. I say apparently according to this announcement, because we had already done, like, Superstar on your channel, we decided to do, we talked about this at MagFest, apparently, that year. So, like, Mag 23 of doing Kirby's Dream Course.
Did we talk about Backfest? I don't remember that.
Well, more so at MagFest 2023, we talked about doing Kirby's Dream Course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember that conversation happening though.
Which is fair, because there's always so many conversations that happen there. And yet, here I am, I still remember, like, I told Flargra and Kion, yeah, I'll do Donkey Kong 64 randomized with you guys at some point. I still haven't done it.
I still haven't even beat that game normally.
Same, that's kind of why I haven't done it, because I kind of want to beat the game first before I go do an rando.
I don't know how to beat it, and when I tell people I want to play Donkey Kong 64, oh my god, Kirby went in the spikes.
Oh no.
I just want to play Jetpack and the Donkey Kong arcade game. Literally everything that isn't the main objective of DK64. That's what I want to do when I play DK64.
Just want to play DK64.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know what? Somebody pulled up for the release of DK Bonanza. That it has a 90 rating, which is the same as DK64, and people are like, how did DK64 get a rating of 90 of 100?
They must have really liked it at the time. Which reminds me, actually.
I guess so.
Yeah. Also,
I think a lot of Nintendo 64 games age like milk.
yeah, I think you could say that. Also, hello everyone. Like we mentioned before, we're doing Kirby's Dream Course today. Sagami, King Monty, everyone else coming. I hope you guys are all doing good. So, what's the plan, basically? That's a fantastic question. I think we're gonna probably try and run through all the courses again, I guess, if you're down for that.
I reckon so. I don't know how many courses there are.
I think there was like... oh, there were 4 courses. Okay.
Did we do Wispy Woods, our first one?
We did, yes. If I recall correctly, it progresses in terms of difficulty, so, like, left to right, it's, like, easier to harder.
Yeah.
We could start
I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to play.
It's okay, we can figure this out. Wispy Woods.
Thank you, Flargra. I will do my best, but I've only played this game. This is my second time. Are you kidding me? What? It's already going bad.
I guess these are fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the controls. I have no self-control over my own life.
God, ain't that
How
a mood?
How am I supposed to control a Kirby ball?
If I can barely control my finances, how can I control Kirby?
Me.
I say that as if actually I've been saying that like crazy, which doing pretty good for myself. Okay, so how do we play this again?
Paper Star, hi Dish.
Say Paper Star, Dish, Star.
Hi Star.
You got Green Power Star and Paper Star, 2 stars. Let's see, so D-pad.
I'm also a star.
You are a star. You're a diva. Absolutely fabulous. Better than the rest. Okay.
Well, maybe I'm sharing too much information, but I'll just allude. I have star in my real name somewhere.
Ah, okay. So it looks like D-pad up and down is changing these kind of things here. So I guess it's like an undershot, standard shot, overshot. Okay. Okay, trying to remember the controls here.
Wait, how do I win? Wait, dude, how do I win? What should I just be hitting shit?
I guess. Okay, so left and right, we make the shot. We press A. Okay, sorry, I'm like also trying to remember the controls here for both of us. And then I guess. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Well.
Oh my god! Wait. Oh. So wait. I kind of vaguely remember this. It's like you want to get the stars and then go into the hole.
Yes.
Which is kind of oh my god. If I remember correctly, that's kind of like how sex might work, but I don't know.
I think so, yes. Maybe. I don't know. I've never had it.
We're getting too personal too quickly. My bad.
Yeah, I'm a gamer on Twitch. I don't have sex.
Wait. How do I... what does the lines do?
It angles your shot, basically. So, like, if it's, like, more, like, left, you'll, like, angle your shot a bit to the left.
Like this plus, I don't know. I don't know if you could see it on your screen, what I'm trying to do. You know what? Whatever.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh, it's bad.
Kirby's going that way.
I didn't know. Roar! Stop! I haven't got this hole was not made for. No, you're leaving me. Fuck! Ah!
This is my hole. It was made for me.
Wait, so I don't need to get into the hole. I mean, you just get 2 extra stars for getting into the hole.
It was like the stars that were like on top of the hole. It's like you are scored based on like how many stars you have before the end.
This game is hard.
Oh god, why is it going up that way now?
Oh!
Uh-oh, okay.
Ooh, oh, I was hoping you would fall into the into the thing.
fall into the hole. Just like Kirby.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna as long as I don't make my
How's volume, by the way, guys? Let us know like if that's like game's too quiet, if Genie's too loud, anything like that.
Oh, I made it. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Turn on Discord like by like 1 dB.
This is your hole. You like it here. Isn't that an Adam Sandler movie I've never seen before?
Happy Gilmore? Yes. It's the one where he punches Bob Barker. Or was it the other way around?
Okay, time for...
It was both. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, very close. Okay,
No, you're gonna steal my shit!
Maybe. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna angle this shot, though. Oh, no. Alright, check this out.
That's cool! I'm standing right next to it!
Wait, no.
No! Oh my god.
Wait, no, you got it?
Fuck. I was so close to the hole. Until I was not close to the hole. Oh! Oh!
Oh no! My god.
Are you kidding me?
That could happen?
Shit!
No, it could happen.
I'm so pissed. No way!
I stole her stars.
I shouldn't have agreed to this. I should have agreed to a life sentence and death. Oh!
But that'd be so sad, though.
It would be sad, but I would haunt you as a ghost.
You'd haunt me? Damn.
I'd haunt you and Elijah Wood, given the chance.
Why Elijah Wood?
I have a clip of it when we played Super Mario World on my channel last year. And I was like, I feel like Elijah Wood would be fun to haunt as a ghost. I don't know, he just seemed like he'd be down with it.
He'd just be like super cool with it, just like, oh yeah, it's a ghost haunting me. This is not how Elijah Wood sounds like.
I'm drowning.
I'm drowning in pools. I'm like a Smash player.
I never. You made it out of pools? Okay.
Yeah, like.
If I don't bungle my shot, I can leave.
Dude, I bungle my shot every day.
Oh! game is awful.
Every day I wake up, I go take a shower, I'm like bungling my shot in there. I'm just like, you
Buckle your shot in the shower. No! Get out of my hole! Ah! I want one from me. Get away from me! I don't like that you're so close to me. Oh. I don't know. Ah! Oh my god, Tree, please don't get angry with me. I am just I'm a 29-year-old teenager. No, please! 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 I'm begging you!
Oh, fuck.
Please!
Come on.
Yeah! Okay, now's my time to shine.
Why is he dizzy? What happened? Did he bungle his stuff too much?
No, please!
Oh, it's okay. I'm thinking about ice cream right now.
Oh. Oh my gosh, if I really fumble this, oh god. I'm too stressed for this. I want to cry.
Don't worry, fumbling is what we do best around here.
I don't... No! Please! You don't need to do this! Please, I'm afraid.
No! Can I make
this is
that?
the breed they talk about in the Bible. I can't take this anymore.
Hang on.
No way.
Wait, no,
Oh
I think I screwed up. Actually, I don't think I can make this back. Wait, actually, hang on.
I'm sick. This is making me sick. No! 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 This is the greed they talk about in the Bible for real!
How the hell did I make this shot? Wait.
You don't give up.
Wait.
Just quit. Quit while you're ahead. Ah! 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 Okay, surely I don't mess this up.
There you go.
Finally!
You've done it.
Finally, after all this time. I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's okay. Clapping is part of like the SNES Online experience.
It's a pat on the back for myself.
Yeah.
Okay. You may have 9 points, but I have 9 lives like a cat. Okay, fuck.
Meow.
What is this?
I thought you were like a rabbit.
Meow I'm a rabbit, but I think honestly I have the personality of a cat and a rat, depending on the day.
Is that anything like the Cat in the Hats, like the one with Mike Myers?
What? I've never seen that one before.
Oh, can we watch that sometime? Actually, I love that movie for all the wrong reasons.
It looks no. My friend, we do this thing every Christmas where we watch Discord Christmas movies. We pick one once a week for December, and he's like, "You guys haven't seen The Grinch?" And we're like, "No," and I'm just like, "Oh, I mean, not that I'm super interested in The Grinch, but you know, it's only fair." And I was like watching it the whole time, and I was like, "This movie's making me sick." Actually, I don't know. It was just very weird. No, I want the top.
If I recall right,
fall off?
I think the power-ups, if you get one, you press B to use it. I believe is how it worked. Nya, baby. Wait, these limited Austin Powers. He's Mike Myers, but still. Hello.
Also, our friend, he was like, "Oh yeah, I've never seen Muppet Christmas Carol." And we're like, "You've seen The Grinch and not Muppet Christmas Carol?"
I mean,
like that's...
I get that, because that was kind of me until like semi-recently, because like I watched Muppet Christmas Carol for the first time, like I think like end of last year, and I enjoyed it, honestly. I thought it was really good.
It is really good, but my favorite Muppet movie is Muppet Treasure Island.
See, it's weird. I like Treasure Island. Yeah, like I like Treasure Island, but I don't know. I think I vibed with Christmas Carol more.
Yeah, do my parents watch that movie even not during Christmas time because they love it so much? Also, I was going to take that.
Aww.
Oh, and you died. What a shame.
Yeah. What a shame.
Okay.
I bungled myself off the map. You classic me. By the end of the stream, bungle will not have a single meaning anymore.
No. Now's my time to get some points.
Hell yeah.
Some points.
I'm here.
I hope you had insurance for that.
I get insurance in this world?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
like... that, you know, when I was talking to my sister-in-law about... Oh my god.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh no. Oh, how too bad. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, whoa.
I don't know why I had top spin on that shit, but but when I was telling my sister-in-law, I'm like, I'm kind of nervous to move abroad, and she was very nice, and she's like, yeah, it's okay, it's very nerve-wracking, and then she was very nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Risky Dio.
Risky Dio.
Oh, okay. Oh god. But anyways, when she was trying to comfort me on how to feel better, she said, medical benefits here are very good. And I'm like, that does make me feel better.
Oh, come on, dude.
Bungling the bungle.
One,
You know, it's a
two,
great
bungle my
word.
shoe.
I love bungle.
Yeah, they should make a game about that.
About bungling?
Yeah, about bungling. I guess it depends on like what your definition of bungling really
I'm
is.
stuck here. I mean, to me, it's just like a synonym with fumbling, in my opinion.
What is the biggest fumble of my life? Actually, that's a lot of.
Oh my gosh, that's so deep. That's a loaded question.
I have fumbled. I have fumbled many a time in my life.
That's just life. I hate to say.
Oh, why am I going this way? Yeah, this is a rough spot for the gold, dude.
This is the worst stop. Who designed this game? I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to Nintendo about this.
Masahiro Sakurai.
Sakurai, you created Smash and are the reason for my suffering. Why
You created
did you do this?
You created Smash Brothers. You created Kirby.
Well, I'm just scared to throw myself off the edge. Yeah, I forgot that Sakurai made Kirby.
I think.
How come Kirby is not God tier in Smash?
It
Was he afraid you get accused of biases? Like,
I think he was
oh,
top
sorry,
tier.
I made my son too strong.
I think he was top tier in 64. I think.
Was he? I think. Isn't Pikachu like S tier in 64?
Pikachu is supposed to be really good in 64. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I played mostly Kirby and whatchamacallit. I played Kirby and Pikachu a lot. Definitely more Pikachu though. Oh my gosh. I am very strawberry close.
Strawberry close. So you got strawberry close and lychee far. This out of bounds will work.
Oh man.
This top shot will work at some point. It is not today, though. Hi, Nemu.
How's it going?
We are suffering.
Right. It's a bad time. Don't ask me what's Don't ask me what happened. Don't ask me what happened July 16th.
Wait, we don't talk about July 16th, 2025.
Are you fucking me right now? No, you better not! Stop! Get away!
Oh my god. So we're just like next to each other.
I don't like it. Move away. No, please.
There we go.
No!
The score stays even.
I'm literally going to...
No, don't cry.
This is so balls. This is so balls nutsacks, bro.
It's the nutsack.
This is so frog balls. Well, this looks a little bit better. Why do you get to go first? All you've been doing is winning.
Is this how golf works? You just go first usually?
I never played golf. What happens if you press the switch? Do you die in real life? I get so violent in these types of collabs.
Life death.
I'm like, oh, I'm at somebody else's house. I get to just act like a complete disaster and a mess.
I'm at someone else's house. I could just destroy the place as much as I want.
I love being invited to other collabs. Right. I don't know. I don't have to. Oh, what happened?
I forgot that like the light switch changes like the stars as well.
No! I can't do this. Don't ask me what happened July 16th, 2025. No! No! Oh, it's so bad! It's sick. This is why I'm going to have a fever very soon. I'm gonna start coughing in 7 days.
Uh-oh.
But what I was gonna say, I like being invited to other collabs so I don't have to worry about the technology. And also, I'm like, it's nice when someone thinks of me. Planning collabs is really hard, man.
I feel that on like planning them, like, I like doing them with people, but it's definitely like... I think the hardest part, honestly, is just like contacting people.
You're telling me. Oh! Yeah, you're telling me. Rabbit, stop. Please don't ask me what happened on July 16th, 2025. It's a very sensitive subject. What didn't happen on July 16th, 2025? No! Make the pain go away.
Pain, go away.
No, it's really hard to play in collabs, and I feel like I feel, from my perspective, I tend to be the one inviting a lot more than being invited. And that's not to be like calling people out. I'm not upset about it because I completely understand. But it's very nice when other people think of me and when they're like, okay, I want to set this thing up, because also, I'm not gonna lie, when I have to run things on my own stream, my PC is not very good, so I'm more prone to technical difficulties when I have multiple programs open depending on what it is. So I'm like, oh my god.
I feel that with like older PC and whatnot. So I'm hoping to like get this thing upgraded like ideally by next year.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what else happened on July 14th, 14.5?
What happened on July 17th? I'll have to ask my Australian friend, because he's in the future.
I mean, DK Bonanza's out tomorrow.
That's right.
I am once again considering delaying Radiant Dawn for other video games. This time considering like, oh, what if I just like don't do Radiant Dawn and then just like do like a first impressions on DK instead? Which I might just do that.
How come you won't tell us that? But what, July 14.5? Oh, I don't know. What happened yesterday? I can tell you about Final Fantasy. That's like all my brain worms right now.
Oh no, I am trying to save money from the Paper Star, but also I'm just like, monkey.
My shots are too strong. Rawr. No.
Rawr, XD.
No, it's gonna happen again. No, it's gonna happen again, please. Oh.
I'm back over here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Shadow Labyrinth is this week. That's right. That's that like Pac-Man Metroidvania they're making.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There was an episode of that Amazon series, Secret Level, that was actually Shadow Labyrinth for Pac-Man, and we just had no idea at the time yet.
Oh, I can't. I have no sense of physics. Please don't do this to me. You don't need to do this. I think it's... Ah! Okay.
Ah, undershot, damn.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Stop! You have violated the law.
I'm so nervous.
You're doing fine, don't worry.
I just want to score sometimes.
Yo, same.
What do you mean? I don't have any riz. Contrary to popular belief, I have 0 riz.
Honestly, same. I
don't know.
My riz is like 3 glasses of milk.
Milk?
Yeah, cause like it's going nowhere. It's just staying there because milk doesn't move on its own.
What? Why would the milk move in the first place?
If there was an inciting action, right? Like, let's say the inciting action was like I like punched the glass of milk, right? That would cause it to then move.
No, I can't. Ah, the squid.
Like, let me ask this, Junie. Have you ever tried to punch milk before?
I would say no.
No.
Because I was
okay.
thinking, I'm like, have I ever tried to fight like a person with boobs before?
No, please.
No. I have not tried to do that before, but not sure if it. I don't know. Like, I don't have a desire to really fight people unless there was a desperate need to do that.
I mean, I am the same way, like, genuinely. I'd rather not hit someone if I can help it.
Like, only in self-defense is it going to happen. And luckily, I've never been in a situation where I've had to do that.
We could change that.
Oh, what? Are you threatening me? There have been times. There have been a few times where I felt like
that you wanted to hit
really
me. I get it. Yeah.
Hands. No, not you. It mostly happened at frat parties because guys were creepy. And I'm like, I'm literally going to start swinging because you don't respect women.
Yeah, you hear that, guys?
Because I had to be nice.
You hear that, guys?
I don't know.
If you don't respect women, Junie will punch you. So, like, start respecting women. Like,
I will give. You know what? I don't know if I'll punch people, but I probably will get mad and I will remember it for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's worse.
This is so hard. I mean, college men are awful. Yeah, Leo, you're telling me. I'm glad I'm not in college anymore. I don't know. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I know I used to be friends with more women than men. But now these days, I have more guy friends than girlfriends. It's just kind of coincidental. I don't really purposefully choose because if you're cool, you're cool. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't know. You gotta be careful because sometimes when I say things of like, oh, I want my girlfriends, and they're like, oh, so you're ungrateful for us, huh? And it's like, oh my gosh. It's like guys from online, like it's not even my guy friends that say that. They're like, oh, yeah, understand, but it'll be like, oh, it'd be cool to like know more girls, and they're like, oh, let's start a campaign to unfollow you, and I'm like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
I know. I'm like, dude, I'm just sitting here. I don't know. You better not.
Hello.
Better not start spinning towards the. Ah! Look at that. Look where that got us.
One thing I do recall with this game is that like if we both have powers and like we like bounce off each other, we switch powers.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you would hit me, like if I were to hit you right now, I would have Parasol from you.
Well. I reckon.
I don't
know. I say that unironically, and people always quote me, and they're like, I reckon. I'm like, I just say I reckon. I don't know.
I reckon. My name is Ralph.
That's a good Disney movie, and I fear that it's criminally underrated, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a shame it never got a sequel.
Wait, are you just saying that as a joke? I saw the sequel for my birthday in theaters the day before Smash Ultimate came out. Because that's when the Smash Ultimate Switch was new.
I make the joke as like, what is it? Ralph Breaks the Internet, I think is really bad. I'm not a fan of it. I saw that with like an ex-girlfriend once. Even then, I was like, this kind of sucks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I only saw it the one time. Well, my favorite Disney sequels are Mulan 2 and Cinderella 3 and Kronk's New Groove. And I watched an Instagram reel. My sister sent me an Instagram reel because we love watching Disney sequels together. And it's like, is it worth it to watch that Disney sequel? And the guy said Mulan 2 was not worth it. And that really hurt my feelings because I love that movie. It's so bad. No! I can't believe I missed. It's so close. Wreck-It Ralph doesn't have sequel in the same vein as how Promised Neverland never got a sequel. Oh, the anime? I remember watching that first season and thinking, wow, this is so good. And then I watched the second... I think I watched the second season and got very confused on it all. Sagami says, I like the core of Ralph Breaks the Internet fine, but it's kind of surrounded by a lot of, let's call them decisions, choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not remember at all. I guess it's been... When did that come out? Was that in 2017, 2018? I'm like, Lord, I do not remember. Oh no.
Ooh.
Rawr. Second season skipped so many arcs and then ended the final arc in 12-second sideshow. Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah, I don't think I finished it.
Oh god, I heard about that.
I feel that way. I don't know. Attack on Titan, I used to really love, and then I feel like after season 3, I don't know. Maybe it was really hard because I did not like Eren Yeager like one bit or one smidge of a smidge at all. Like, he was just, like, to me, he wasn't even interesting. He was just straight up unlikable. Because I'm like, he's just he's so, I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. You fucking fuck off.
You fucking bird. It's that bird that I hate. Is this even gonna work?
Hey, it's that dog.
Hey, it's that dog. God.
Dude, I kind of miss Leon Kennedy, but I think I come to realize I only like Leon Kennedy for original. I don't know. He's just, there's something hotter about his model, and like, no disrespect to the face model, he's still a very beautiful one in the remakes, but there's just something about like, something about OG RE4 Leon, where I'm like, yeah, I don't know, he's just kind of weird. He's just kind of weird, and I like that.
Just a weird guy.
I don't know, I mean, too, like, RE2, he's, like, cute and stuff, but, you know, he's just, like, of course, naive and fresh and all that stuff. Wow, that was the last course I got totally dumpstered on.
We have 3 other courses, it's fine.
And I'm going to win. That was a warm-up.
Hell yeah.
I was going easy. Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3 of 2 epilogue. I hated that so much, Sagami. That drove me nuts.
Oh, yes, part 3 of 2 epilogue. Oh, god, yeah, that was...
You know what? I cannot stand this whole trend of, like, everything's in parts now. Like, we don't get... You know, back in my day, we had Lord of the Rings of 3 movies, but those movies are 3 hours each.
Right.
And nowadays, it's like, are you... Whatever.
That's the big thing is
don't
yeah.
Die from overwork. That's true, and like, I completely understand that. I used to do a lot of art back in the day, but I would just rather it take a longer time. But I guess we're in an era where people don't want to wait for anything anymore, so it's like, I mean, we're in an era of binging, which is why we get Netflix shows that all drop in a day.
Dude, like the Netflix model of just like dropping everything like at once, I think is the most like frustrating thing because like binge culture I feel like has really changed how people like consume media. I think my biggest example of like why I don't like this, let's look at like Stranger Things, right? We've gotten 45 episodes across 9 years. That's insane. And like whenever a new season comes out, it's like it gets talked about for like a day or two, and then that's just kind of it. Like I remember the days we had like shows coming out that like, what the discussion would just last so long, and now we just don't get that because of the binge model. Because it's just like, okay, you've binged the show, watch a new show now. Now watch a new show. It's like, dude, like.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I feel even because I really like Squid Game, and when Squid Game came out, at least like these newer seasons, it's like people post spoilers within the hour, like with no tags.
Dude, I hate that as well.
Like it's crazy. There's no respect, and I feel like there's just I gotta be the first to know. I gotta be the first to post, and sometimes people are like rushed. People are rushed to like watch things because they're like, I don't want to get spoiled. And I feel that too. What the fuck? I'm stuck in this dirt. And it's just really annoying because if I didn't binge Squid Game, I would have been spoiled on so much, and that's really annoying. And it's like, I don't know, what happened to building up suspense and like having things to talk about with your friends after every week and stuff, you know? The only show that does that for me these days, Love is Blind, only releases 3 episodes a week.
Love is Blind? What is that?
Oh my god, it's like my favorite trash like TV show on Netflix.
Oh boy.
Basically the premise is they do this quote experiment of is love truly blind? So you get a bunch of single men and women and they date in these things called pods where you meet in like these rooms where you're separated by a wall and you don't know what they look like. And yeah, and it's pretty crazy. So you just date a bunch of people and you only get to see what they look like if they propose to you and you say yes. And then after that, then you move into like the real, like you do like a honeymoon type of vacation thing. Whoa. And then you go into the real world to see like, okay, is this marriage gonna last? And then you go to the altar and you say yes or no. And I don't know, it's pretty crazy because it's like, yeah, some people like will be like, I really love this person. Like, it's really great to not be judged on my looks. And then they see them in real life and they're like, you know, then they like you could they won't say it out loud, but they physically get the ick.
Oh no.
Like, you can tell by the way they treat them. It's like sometimes they get the ick, or sometimes like I don't know. It's just crazy. And to me, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm so much of like a weird gamer person, but I'm like, these people all just seem like the same flavor of person sometimes. Well, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, like, I'm better than the normies, but it kind of feels... I don't know. It's really weird sometimes. Like, like, their sense of humor is, like, really bland and... Like, I don't know, it's just not interesting. Or it's just like, it's just the same flavor of people. It's like the same characters every season, even if it's in different cities.
Interesting. I think for me, like, I definitely find myself, like, now that I've gotten older and stuff, like, I would rather I'd want to be with someone who actually, you know, is fun to be around, or nothing. Oh my gosh. Like, I'd rather be with someone who's, like, fun to be around, or, like, it's just very, like, just entertaining, just someone. No, I'm not looking for a fucking like entertainer as like a partner, obviously, but more so just like someone that I could just, you know, have fun like being around, just truly enjoy being with. It doesn't matter what they look like. Like all I care about is just like, hey, can we just like, you know, if we're together, will we like be laughing together every day? You know, just silly, cute stuff like that. Basically, like that's what I'm gonna care about.
Yeah. You know, I mean, here's my thing. Maybe I'll get canceled for this opinion. Looks aren't the most important thing, but they are important to me in the sense where I'm like, I want to be attracted to my partner and stuff. And it's not...
I do agree with that.
I think some people will conflate it with like, they need to be like a sexy model type, and that's not it at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get scared of men that are like super buff, like 6-pack, like... I don't know, like they, yeah, like I don't know, like they could be nice, but I don't know, like it's intimidating to me. But I'm like, I don't know, I've liked all types of people, and like people that may not be quote conventionally attractive, but like they're attractive to me, and I think people misunderstand like being just like hot and sexy versus like being attractive, and sometimes personality can like play into a factor, just like people that can generally like maintain like, you know, their hygiene and appearances. I don't know,
Yes.
like smelling good goes a long way to being a hottie, you know. Oh my gosh, this is my time. No!
It's
Long
actually
live the
my
king!
time. Maybe.
No!
Oh, damn it.
Stay
Yeah, I
back,
fucked
demon.
up. Damn it.
Stand back, demon. Hi, Fina. How's it going?
Fina, hello. I do agree with what you were saying, Junie, because, like, yeah, like, I think, obviously I would want my partner to, like, know how to take care of themselves. Like, I would not want to be with someone who, like, doesn't know how to take care of themselves. I think that would, I would resent that, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I'd be like, hey, like, you know, how to describe it? I don't mind if someone has trouble with stuff, that's fine. I want to, like, help with that, of course, but I don't want it to just be like they just don't take care of themselves, period. Because I think, brutally honest, I don't think I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, and I think that's understandable. And I mean, like, obviously, I don't know, there's like certain circumstances, like, because for me, you know, I've struggled with acne for 16 years and like really severe facial redness. And, you know, there's only so much I can do to control it. I've had people be like, well, have you tried cutting out sugar and, like, washing your face? And it's like, shut up. Like, you know, like, I mean, like, sometimes, like, I get people are trying to be helpful, but it's like, do you think I haven't tried all this stuff after, like, 16 years?
So if you've had it for that
But,
long,
you know,
I think it makes sense you would try it after.
But
like...
I feel like, yeah, but, you know, it's like, and also sometimes, like, with mental health, too, like, people may have trouble, you know, like, certain days taking care of themselves, and, like, I'm very understanding about things like that, but, you know, for sure, like, I think it's good to, you know, try to maintain yourself, like, even just for yourself. I feel like if you feel good about yourself, you look good about yourself, like, I don't know. Like, I feel that way. I feel pretty comfortable, like, not wearing makeup or even, I don't know why I did that so weak. But, I guess I'm really into the discussion of this all, but, like, I don't know. What was I saying? I got distracted by that really bad, that bad golf course type of thing. But, yeah, I don't know, like, I get frustrated when people are like, you're shallow if you want to date someone attractive, and it's like, well, just attractive to me, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't really get physically attracted to people very easily in the first place, so it's kind of like, whatever at that point.
I feel that a bit, honestly. Like, also, hi, Crazy, hope you're doing good. I do feel that a bit, though, because, like, yeah, I think for me, like, I could definitely think, like, oh, this person is cute, or, like, I think she's pretty or whatnot, sure. But that's just, I feel like, at the surface level, I feel like what really comes for, like, attraction for me is just, like, it's gonna sound so fucking corny, honestly, but, like, it really is just what is on the inside, you know? Because it's like, hey, I gotta know how, like, this person actually is. Like, I think one of the biggest things I've heard someone say when it comes to, like, how you could tell someone's character, see how they treat someone in the service industry. That's a big thing. Like, see how they especially if there's a mistake. See how they treat someone in the service industry when they make a mistake. That's a big judge of character, I feel. Because if they're just, like, you know, cool and normal about it, like, yeah, that's probably a fine person. If they're, like, yelling or screaming, that is no. That's like, I don't want that.
They're, like, actually getting angry and stuff. Yeah, no, it's not cool to do that. Ooh. Roar, I'm going everywhere.
Oh, there's a light switch at the bottom.
We got a lot of demis in the chat.
Yeah, let's go.
I've had people ask me if I was demi. I'm like, I don't really know. I just say I'm bi and I call it a day.
Oh,
yeah, no. There he goes.
I'm gone. Especially being Demi and Pan, anyone can be attractive, but also rarely anyone is. Yeah, because Star, you're doing with like the double like stuffed Oreo like thing there. Just you got like all that going on. I don't know why I described it that way, but whatever. I think I want Oreos. I haven't had Oreos in a hot minute.
Can I please get a refresher on Demi means? I think, yeah, I'll let the Demi identifying people answer that, I think.
Yeah, like I think it's like Leo says there, more so you can't participate in hookup culture. Like you have to have like strong feelings towards somebody.
You only develop sexual or romantic attraction with somebody, I think generally that you emotionally connect with.
Yes, that's my understanding of it. This is so fun, honestly. I'm having such a good time right now.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just like this is a good talk. This is good. I like this.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a really way good to put it, Junie. I'm glad I described it well. I didn't want to like talk over like demi people and stuff. But I'm like, I think that's my understanding of it, and I know, sexuality, sexual orientation is different for everybody and stuff. It's fluid. It's always subject to change. So, it's whatever is most comfortable for you.
6 points. Oh no.
Like, I can't date randos because I feel nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really. I was not really good at dating, but I feel very lucky that I just don't have to do that shit anymore. Because I don't know, it's just very stressful, I guess, to me. Like,
Dates are expensive. They are expensive, yeah. I've only really been on like one actual. Oh, nice.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Very nice.
We're so Barack.
We're so Barack. My fellow Americans,
We're so Barack Obama.
I have put
Let me be clear.
Kirby's
I am
Dream
going
Course.
to win Kirby's Dream Course today.
Me and Michelle decided to play Kirby's Dream Course together. She's very good at it. Good old Barry can never win.
Culture. You know, like, honestly, my whole thing with hookup culture, not for me. Just be safe, though, Be safe as long as everybody's a consenting adult. That's not my business. I don't really care. It's definitely not for me.
I think for hookup culture...
I'm scared of men. I mean, I know there's... Dude, okay, I'll be real. When I tried Tinder in college, no women were swiping right on me. Because they're either looking for friends, someone for their threesome, or they were too picky like me. So it was like kind of impossible at that rate. So it's like whatever. And then just like some guys, they just swiped. Okay, I didn't realize that you only had so many chances to do that.
I can't go this way now because I'm gonna trade powers with you. Damn it! I want my spike power.
You want to go?
We have to lurk in that. No worries, Gaddy. Like, we appreciate you here, bud. Someone for the threesome eyes emoji. Okay. I think for me, when it comes to hookup culture, like I'm cool with the idea of hookups, like in practice, but it's also just like it's a very much like a big trust thing if I'm gonna do that with somebody. Like if I am to do that.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. I don't trust. I'm sorry, fellas in the chat. I don't trust men a good chunk of the time.
It's okay. I don't trust most men either.
And especially in matters like this, too many bad experiences.
No, that is genuinely valid. Like genuinely.
And I know it's not all men, but it's been enough after being alive 29 years on this earth. I feel like I can get a good gauge for people though, so it's not something like I completely worry about, but it's like, yeah.
Man here, men suck. As also a fellow man, men do suck sometimes.
Yeah, and I promise, I don't like coming off as like, oh, I'm such a man hater, but like, I've been through some stuff. I don't know. They've been coming after me recently online. I'm like, what a terrible spot for that.
Yeah, well, that is the worst spot. What is that, dude?
How is that gonna work?
Ew, I hate that spot. That sucks, actually.
Yeah, what do you do with this?
I guess you just gotta get it in there, obviously.
No! Oh. I don't trust me either. Well, it's why I don't know, I try to be vocal about, like, how I feel about certain things, and I'm also very vocal. I'm like, hey, I have a partner, 7 years, because some people are like, oh, like, I just want to follow her for, you know, maybe I have a chance.
Ugh.
Well, this is completely useless.
Dude, I hate the idea of people who like. Oh, okay. I hate the idea of people who like follow someone or like try and get like in their good graces like a Twitch chat. Cause they're just like, oh, if I do, I think I might be fucked here. If I do this, I can like, you know, get with her and like, you know, date her. It's just like, no.
Yeah, my whole outlook is like, obviously you can be friends with like people you meet online,
Yeah,
even your viewers and stuff, but like, I don't know, I always just think like the good foundations of like any meaningful relationship, why are you doing this to me? What have I done to you? But you know, it's like, it really stinks when you find out like somebody was just trying to be your friend and then they 180 on you. They're like, oh hey, I have a partner, or like I'm not into you, or like I'm not into like this gender and stuff. And you better not do it, boy.
I'ma do it, girl. No, but you're right though. Like, the unfortunate reality is that.
Take a god and pray.
So what I found out about myself is, I'm bisexual,
Still too weak?
but with
Okay.
a preference for females. But also I'm too autistic to desire a relationship, so I'm Kirby, big lol.
Texas teaches weird at the end there. No, that's actually like completely valid, Clockwork. Like, bisexual, preference for females, too autistic to desire a relationship. Yeah, no, like that's fine, dude. Like, when it comes to sexuality, like, everyone here is valid. I feel bad because there's a lot of like big comments. I want to make sure like try and like read all of them.
Yeah, we can swap between turns. I'm trying to catch up too, so.
I apologize for those comments, guys. I'm trying my best. Ooh.
Yeah, Clockwork, I'm kind of.
Aw, come on.
Ooh. I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I've recently learned that I'm autistic too, and it's like, holy crap, okay. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, things haven't really like changed, but it's like, okay, I understand. But yeah, I would say some days like I have like a preference for
No, this is bad.
Yes!
This is bad.
some days like I lean where I'm like, oh, I'm really in the mood to like look at a beautiful woman. And other days I'm like, ooh, man, you know. But I would say, I don't know. I would say for bi people, because sometimes I struggle with this as somebody who's in a relationship with a cis man, is like, oh, you know, you're not bisexual enough, and it's like, do I gotta fulfill like a fucking quota?
Yes,
like,
what?
What do you want from me? I don't know. Like, I've been with the same person for 7 years, the same one and only person. I have no experience beyond that, and it's like, it doesn't change anything for me. Like, I still feel how I feel. And it's like, my eyes have not magically shut because I'm with a man all of a sudden. I didn't pick a side. So it's like, you know, if you have a preference for the opposite gender, like, you're not any less queer. And it's also, you know, it tends to be easier to date the opposite gender because there tend to be more people that are into the opposite gender and stuff, so it's you know, it's kind of like the opportunities are a bit easier, I would say. And also socially, you're not going to have to like deal with as much flack, I hate to say.
Right.
So, you know, like, you know, if you're ever feeling like, oh, I'm not bi enough, it's like, no, you're enough as you are. If you're even like, I'm 99% into the opposite gender and 1% to the same gender, you're still part of the crew, okay? Yeah, Star, me too. I hate bi and pan erasure. Wow, this is some real deep conversation. I'm so here for it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck around in this game.
No! I should not. I'll admit, I thought I had the firepower, not the jump. I don't know why I did that.
Me, who's like not been using my powers, because I'm like, it's just gonna become a science project of a game and I don't want to deal with that. I'm like, I'd rather not, please. I'm ballin'.
I mean, that was the thing.
Yeah, I smoke fools on the basketball court.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Star, with your thing, I remember actually, like, I remember actually in your chat one time having to like send a message to someone who was actually doing that to you, because we were both just like, I think a lot of us in there, like other mods, were just like, yeah, this guy's getting kind of like uncomfortable and like creepy and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Calm down there, Speedy Gonzalez.
Arriba. Are you truly bi if you aren't force femming / force masking your partner on a daily basis? Oh my god.
I have a feeling you're gonna steal my shiitake mushrooms like this. And
This
I'm not a
piece of
fan
shiitake planet! Did you know actually in like some cuts of like the television broadcast of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, they actually cut out like Jim Carrey's line about like the piece of shiitake planet? Specifically I could think of the Nickelodeon cut of Sonic 2. They actually cut that line out. Probably for obvious reasons. Okay, I need to like steal your I need to steal your stars or something. This is actually like really bad.
Yeah! Come on, chat, keep distracting him.
How am I gonna do this? Oh my gosh.
You truly bi if you aren't exactly 50-50. Yeah, how do you even measure that? Like, gotta make a pie chart for the day, guys, to show where I'm at, to make sure I'm still in the crew. Dude, I gotta restart my headset. It's kind of cutting in and out.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Take your time. Okay, I got stars back. That's good. Oh shit, the ratio's 51 to 49.
Give me a second. I gotta turn it back on.
No worries. Take your time.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, you aren't allowed to have those stars? Those are my stars, actually. Check this out. We're gonna see something great.
No.
Aw, that was so cool. That would have been so cool.
But it wasn't.
But you didn't.
No way. Oh my god. Again? Your credit card might be revoked. What would I do if that happened?
That was very close. This firepower is fun, but a little unwieldy. Yeah, I think you got this one. I don't think I can, like, stop you from getting it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose the points because you took one of my stores.
I did.
Yippee!
I've closed the gap a tiny bit. But you're also 6 ahead.
Well, last time you were 10 ahead.
That is true. 15 to 21. I still like that people think just because pan people like me exist, some people think that bi people don't like NBs. Like, that's not how that works. That's not how any of these things work. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting, like, preconceived notion of, like, how people treat, like, those under the LGBT spectrum due to, like, in most cases, I would say, simple, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just lack of knowledge, I guess, or, like, understanding. Which is a shame.
Yeah, or just people have, I hate to say, like, people sometimes have their own preconceived, like, biases, which is really unfortunate and not very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So don't do that. Honestly, sometimes even for me, I'm like, I don't really care what gender you are. If you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
It's true. That's how. Okay, when I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, we had a crisis. We didn't know if Laguna was a man or a woman. So I was like, I don't care. Their gender is very sexy.
Hell yeah.
They're very beautiful, and that's all. That's all that I need to know personally. That's fine.
So hi, Yuna. Hi, Gex. Everyone finds me hot. That makes everyone gay. There you go.
True.
Guys, Junie's bullying me right now.
As if you didn't bully me in Wispy Woods. More like Whippy Woods. Ugh! Look at this, I'm not even using my power-ups either.
That's true, actually.
You need your power-ups to lose?
Damn, alright, the trash talk's coming out, I see.
But it's so fun.
Thanks for the hydrate, Lindea. I hate when my wood gets wispy, for real.
Shoop.
Ride the shoe puff? That's my star!
Ride the shoop puff.
Wait a
Hi,
minute.
Lyndia. Oh my gosh, you're serving my eye, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have my VTuber model out, which means I get to just really be as sloppy as I want to.
Let's go.
I see you going for that, that thing over there.
Yeah, what about it? Wait, no. Oh! Oh, that's not a small problem. How the fuck? Can you even do this?
No! Stay back, demon.
Maybe? No. Damn it. Everything's not coming up Millhouse. Hey Laguna, what's your gender? Gun. I mean, do you prefer men or women? Shooting. What's between your legs? Desperado. God, have you seen Laguna's Limit Break at all?
No, no, I have. He does like that, like Indiana Jones type shit. That's like really hot. There's, I don't know if I've seen Kiros's, which I heard is good, or Wars.
Kiros and Wars are pretty cool, but just because of, like with all like any Laguna segments, you gotta go out of your way to like really get those like limit breaks. But they're cool, honestly.
Yeah. How dare you? You will be punished for your insolence.
How good's Final Fantasy VIII? Your mileage may vary on it, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, personally speaking. I will freely admit the game doesn't explain stuff the greatest. I will admit that is definitely one of its issues. It has a very massive learning curve, but I do still think it's a very solid, like, experience. Like, great characters. The story is wild. In a good way, I'd say. I think it's a good story. I am 10 points behind now.
Hooray! Oh, 11 points. I'm loving Final Fantasy VIII. I always just think, give it a try and see for yourself. You know, there's general public opinions, but your opinion is the most important.
Most people I know who have actually genuinely given 8 a shot when they heard it wasn't good for the longest time were like, oh, I actually really enjoyed this. Like, I will still say 8's like... again, mileage may vary on it, but I think at the very least it's agreed upon. It is one of the best soundtracks for Final Fantasy, easily. I love the 8 soundtrack.
100%.
8 soundtrack is incredible. Like, a lot of the battle themes are really good, obviously, like Force Your Way and all that. But then you have, like, your, like, field themes, like, what is, like, the garden theme, the world map theme, Fisherman's Horizon. Like, they're all really good. Also say for chat, no spoilers for Junie, because she just got to the start of Disc 3 for Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I think 8 is pretty peak. I think 6 is a really good Uematsu soundtrack. Uematsu, I think, has said that his magnum opus is 9 soundtrack, though.
He has said that, yes. He really likes his work on the 9 soundtrack, which honestly, I don't blame him. 9 soundtrack is really solid. But 9's also the one I remember, like, the least about, honestly. Like, watching you play that, I was like, oh my god, I don't remember, like, half of this stuff.
Dude, I miss Steiner so much.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so freaking cute, man. Oh, how did I miss that still? 7 is very good. I like 9 and 10. 10 is my favorite, you know.
Good choice. Chef's kid. I think that Chef's kid is really funny to think Chef's kid.
This makes me think of the Kirby GBA game.
Which one?
Oh my god.
Not again.
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, 10-year Switch too?
I'm in my
Hell
Final
yeah,
Fantasy
Gabby.
era, so if I like talk too much about Final Fantasy, I apologize.
Oh, that's fine.
It's my autistic special interest at the moment.
I know when what is it? I did replay 10 recently because like I did want to kind of like try and do 10 2 sometime sooner than later. But otherwise, I still have to go through 1 and 3. I would want to. I'm also kind of interested in getting like back to 12. Though honestly, I think I'm just gonna start 12 over. I wasn't super far into it, so I think I'd rather just kind of start that one over, perhaps. And then after that, I think
you'll like 1. I mean, 3 is pretty solid too, but I consider 3 my least favorite so far. But it's not bad by any means. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, terrible. Just comparatively to the other ones. My hottest I would argue my hottest Final Fantasy opinion is that I like Final Fantasy 2 more than 5.
See, that is actually a very hot opinion, but I respect it. Like, 2's good. I honestly, I had a good time with 2. Though I also wonder if it's just because
like
it's
5.
remastered.
Like, for sure.
Honestly, I want to play 5 like in a what do you call it? In a non-Fiesta setting, because I've always just played it via the Fiesta. So I'd rather just play 5 like in a normal sense, so I could just like use like the other jobs, not be restricted. As fun as it is to like be restricted to like just 4 jobs.
More than 5, you can just stab me. Oh. I rank 5 just below 2 though, so I'm not like. Oh, I think 5 is. I still really like 5, but I love 2's story a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think also partially like people really hype the hate for 2 so much that when I played it, I was like, it's got flaws. It's definitely not a perfect Final Fantasy, but I think for the second entry, they do really good.
Mm-hmm. The best Final Fantasy game is Octopath 2? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying about Chrono Trigger, Junie?
I was reading Nemu's comic, but Chrono Trigger is something special. I wish I could replay Chrono Trigger, like, for the time over, because it's so good. I miss Frog, Vegas, they're so cute.
My final team, too. Frog, Chrono, and Ayla. Good times. Tsugami 7-7 Crisis Core, Dirge Cerberus Remake, and Rebirth. See, I feel like that's a problem with your list.
Dirge.
I've actually done a bit of Dirge. It was fine for like tried of it. Like it was cool. You could like play as Vincent. Oh come on.
Oof. And about 7 Advent Children. That was such a strange movie, but like I didn't hate it.
Advent Children is very like schlocky, but not in a bad way, I think I'd say. Oh man, Lundea putting 13-2 in your top 5. I respect that actually. 13-2 is great.
What the frank was that?
It's the tree.
I hit the tree. I thought I was gonna fly out of bounds.
Yeah, see, I do think that 13-2 is the better game between like it and 13, but I still will appreciate like 13 for being like the foundation to build upon 13-2. It's wild to think also like there's like, at least in my own opinion, a sequel to a Final Fantasy that's better than its like original like I guess first entry. Well, with 13-2 and 13. Damn.
Well, this is gonna be awkward, isn't it?
Maybe. If I made that shot, that would have been 7 points for me. Where are you going? Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? Oh my god. Oh!
If I had to like think about my top 5 Final Fantasies in no particular order, 8, 10, 15. Actually, I would put 15 in my top 5 somewhere. I loved 15. Like, I really like... Character interaction is a really big part of, like, any kind of story for me. And I felt like Noctis and his friends was just a really... They were just so close. It was just so interesting to, like, just, like, see these guys, like, together on this, like, journey. Like, I really like that about 15.
Oh, what a shame.
Small problem here.
I'm really looking forward to playing 15. Like, I know there's issues with, like, DLC type of story and stuff, but...
Is it for 15?
But I'm still looking forward to playing it. Huh?
You said 15? For 15? Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. Like, it's interesting because, like, a lot of those stories I recommend you do not play until you're done with the game. Except for one.
Oh.
Which is, like, episode Gladiolus. That one you can play, like, at a certain point in the story. But the other ones, like episode Prompto and Ignis, I would recommend those after you beat the game. I actually never played episode Arden, because that was, like, the last one that came out. I heard that one was fine. The one thing is, God, I remember being a 15th fan. I still remember the fucking, like, anniversary broadcast. AKA, hey guys, here we are, celebration for our game 2 years later. All the DLC is canceled, go fuck yourself. It sucked, dude, it sucked. Man, that was a time. That was a time to be a 15 fan.
Bro, this is getting us absolutely nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's DS Final Fantasy IV, which is, like, notoriously difficult. Yeah, I heard good things about episode Arden. I just never played it. If I were, like, my other, I guess, like, top Final Fantasies, I mentioned, like, 8, 15, 10, 16 actually really liked. Actually really like 16. But I'm also a big character action aficionado, so that's probably also why. And then, I mean, I also, like, really liked Clive as protagonist, too.
Well, okay, I didn't realize that you would affect my physics right there. Hi, Zelkron.
Then, oh god, what else am I gonna put up there that I really ended up liking? A small Mario wants to say 6, but I need to, like, replay 6 and, like, see how I feel about that. Because I remember really liking 6.
Need to catch up on chat. My top 5 is 5, 10, 7, 9, 6. That's a good list.
Yeah.
My favorite 10, 6, 4, 9, then 7 right now. But I've also, like, by this point, I mean, I never really know where to put Final Fantasy 14, to be honest, because, like, it has good stories, but they're all different. Like, there's all the different expansions within them.
It's kind of hard for 14.
To me, it's like its own thing. Yeah.
Like, I feel like... Sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. I feel like for, like, 14, it's kind of like, do you just, like, rank... No, please. No! Do you just, like, rank, like, the individual expansions? Like, do you just really... Oh, like, what, just, like, Endwalker, like, Stormblood? Because, like, people don't really say that. They just kind of just, like... Just say the overall full package. But it's, like... It's kind of a tough one, because it's, like, it's an ongoing game. You could argue it's, like, 5 games in one because of that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just do it by expansions because all the expansions are different. You know, like, they have different... I don't know, like, the gameplay is similar, and I mean, they change, like, the classes a little bit. They add more to all the jobs, and... Like, all the stories are different, too, I guess. So, I tell people I like Endwalker and Heavensward the best.
Right.
So... But I also tell people I like 14. I like the stories of 14, but I have a very complicated relationship with Final Fantasy 14 as...
Really?
If you guys follow me, you know. Yeah, just TLDR, I had... When I got into 14 during quarantine during COVID.
Ah, yes.
And my friend group at the time was not very healthy, and it was very controlling of like who you played Final Fantasy 14 with. So it's like, yeah, this is like not a good time.
Yeah, I don't
but now
blame
it's fine. I
you.
have a good relationship with it, but I tend to just, I kind of blocked out a lot of the Shadowbringers story because of that, sadly.
That sucks.
But I'm really into the rating of 14. Not as much as I used to be because holy shit, it's like having another job. It's a lot of work. But
what I've heard of rating, like, sorry to interrupt, like just like what I've heard of
You're good.
rating is like I've heard, like you said, it's very much a job. It's like you are just like you're studying like so much of the mechanics to it. There's just a lot to it.
Yeah. 2020, that year will not be missed. I can't believe that shit was 5 years ago now.
Right?
It feels like it's weird that it happened. Like, COVID still exists, but like the fact we were in quarantine and just like had no idea what was going on, it's crazy to think about.
It is. It's like to think just like, oh man, in my life I've experienced like different things. Like I've experienced like a pandemic. I've experienced like this major world event, that major world event. Like both the goods and the bads, right? Like obviously not gonna like name the bads, but like I remember being in like middle school at the time. And I remember like they were having us watch like the inauguration because that was when Obama got inaugurated. So it's like, oh, first black president, which was obviously very important. So I remember like us watching that like around that time. Yeah, 2008 was 17 years ago. It was wild early. I felt very old before the stream started because like while I was setting up and like getting like the YouTube link for like the song I used at the start of the stream, I saw Claire's like Smash Bros. Brawl video, and I saw it said 17 years ago, and I wanted to die inside.
I mean, it makes me feel worse when I frame it of like, I found Claire's ROM hack videos when I was like 13 years old. And I'm like, oh god. I'm like, it's so weird to think about that, because I'm like, I was literally a child, and now I'm an adult, and it was like, I remember thinking, like, a few years ago, Claire commissioned me for some emotes back when I used to do art, and I was like, I can't believe, like, I'm in this pipeline of, like, I used to watch Claire, and now I'm, like, drawing, like, titty art for Claire, like, and doing emotes. It's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, it's just, like, weird to think, like, how these pipelines go, and it's also weird to think about, like, in any instance, how you can make certain choices and you don't realize how much they're going to change your life. Like, if you didn't do this thing, then you wouldn't have met these people or made these friends, and I don't know, it fucks me up a lot, where I'm like, whoa, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, come
like,
on!
I tell people, I'm like, if I never got into Overwatch, I probably would have never met my partner. And it wasn't even I met him in Overwatch, but it was like right place, right time, because when I was playing Overwatch by myself, some like guy came into the voice chat in the game, and I was like, oh, please don't hurt me. But he was like really nice, and then we became friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, so like I have this new friend to add to the friend group. He's Korean, by the way, just on our server. And I was like, oh, okay. And it's like, okay, if I didn't meet this friend in that voice chat, and then if he didn't meet that Korean friend, which inspired me to learn Korean, I would have probably not met Thomas. And I'm like, that is so weird.
It's interesting, like, what you say that, because, like, it's just one thing, just how, like, there's, like, a snowball effect of just all these different decisions we have made in our lives to get to the point we are at now. Because, like, I think to myself, well, like, had I not, like, let's say found out, like Claire's, like, videos back in the day, and, like, joined a community and stuff, like, where would I be, like, now? I think about that, because I would have had a very different life. I don't know if I would, like, be doing this. Like, maybe I would still stream on Twitch, but, like, I would have, like, a completely different audience. I would just, like, know very different people. Honestly, I don't even know if I actually would even be streaming, to be honest. I think I would just, like, just only watch people. And, like, I don't know if I would, like, be, like, watching, like, all the people that I do now, you know? It's, like, it's interesting to think about. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, like, it's just interesting to think just like how different my life could have been.
Yeah, I think about that a lot. Even with Ace Attorney, if I didn't like Ace Attorney, I would have never met Diana, aka Ace Fangirl, and then I would have never found Adriana Figueroa and then do her Patreon chats, and that's how I met Twi. You know, it's just funny to think, like, how does that all work?
What?
You have to land on it? It doesn't count?
No, you have to land on it. You just like barely glided over it. Like as long as you're like
Whatever.
like as long as you touch it, it counts. But I guess you like barely glided over it. Damn.
Whatever.
Whatever. I remember that old Daisy like line in Mario Party that they
A
changed.
gender ago, I was a solo Overwatch player.
Oh no.
Yeah, Flogger, I'm the same way. There's like, I don't really want to change anything in my life. Like, I've gone through, everybody has gone through some shit and all that stuff. But I wouldn't change it. I like where I am. I like the person I've become. Trauma be damned.
Hell yeah.
I'm here. I'm here to stay. Fuck anybody who doesn't like it. You're gonna have to deal with it or get out of my face. So it's like, it's cool and it's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Everything works out. Even if it doesn't feel that way in the moment, it'll work out. Don't worry.
Star says she's curious if you can guess her old Overwatch main.
Oh god, I don't know. Were you a Diva main? Maybe I'm just projecting as a former Diva main.
No, wait, damn it.
Lucio? Oh, Lucio's a good one.
Yeah, she was a Lucio player. I never really played
You guys want to guess
Overwatch
who
1.
my DPS main was?
Your DPS main?
Because I already... Yeah.
Tracer or Widowmaker?
God, I wish I was a Widowmaker main. I was a Tracer main.
Okay.
She was the only DPS that made sense to me. But I thought she was cool. I thought it was cool that she was canonically lesbian as well.
Yeah.
And she was really cute. I felt like she, like, a lot of my friends said that my personality resembled Tracer a lot because I was very, like, cheerful and, like, silly and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's cute.
I never really played Overwatch. I've like, never touched that game. Had I played Overwatch, I think I maybe would have played like Lucio, but I probably could see myself just trying the different characters out. May could have been fun. I remember seeing May. I remember seeing May and thinking that she was cute. With, like her like parka
I wish I
and all
could be a
that.
Widowmaker main. She's so haughty.
I know like Marvel Rivals, like that game has a lot of similarities to like Overwatch because like they're both like hero shooters. I know Black Widow is basically Widowmaker, like she's like a sniper and all that. Star's like my Rivals main. It depends. Like my main healer main is Adam Warlock. And I know my main DPS main is Moon Knight. And tank tends to be Magneto. But I feel like it's more like Ben Graham, like the Thing. But if I had to say like the number one main, it's probably Adam Warlock.
See, Sora, that fact always, like, cracks me up because Reaper's so, like, die, 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 and then Marluxia's, like, such a pretty boy, and I'm like, how is that? He's also Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which also cracks me up.
Yeah, I think Limit mained Mercy from what they've told me. Which, like, I guess makes sense, like,
Mercy
healer.
against my will because nobody else would heal with me.
Nobody wanted to play the healers. Classic hero shooters.
Yeah, dude, I hated it too because when I'd play Mercy or Diva, people would be like, "Oh, teehee girl" in my lobby, and it's like, what do you want from me? Just very strange, but I digress. I will make it in here eventually.
So we keep having really rough last holes, I'm realizing.
Ah, I know.
Hello, Philocopy.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not into shooters generally. I don't know. Like, I don't really limit, like, my love of games to, like, genres. Like, I just like what I like. so I haven't whatchamacallit.
I mean,
Mind if I give a gameplay tip? Personally, I want to suffer, and you guys are gonna have to deal with it.
same. Honestly, it's more fun this way.
I don't want power-ups. I want to get fucked in this game. I mean, I make it everybody's problem. I cook the pizza.
Mamma mia. I haven't had pizza in a hot minute,
Rawr.
honestly. I had chicken nuggets earlier today, though.
That sounds good. I have pizza today.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty then.
Can we
Thank
can we
you.
trade? You just take my chicken nuggets, I'll take a pizza.
Chicken nuggets. I actually haven't. I've been craving more like just fried chicken
Ooh, yeah.
rather than like nuggets.
See, I only made the nuggets because like we had an old air fryer that like had busted. When I say busted, I mean that like the bottom part, like the bottom left, was chipped. So like literally when I was like using it, it was like leaking out air in the front. I'm like, oh, I am not using that again after this. Because I'm like, that feels dangerous to me. So we got a new one in today. This like Ninja air fryer. And I decided to break it in
That's my
earlier.
Ninja air fryer.
Yeah. That's my Ninja air fryer. Ninja air fryer.
Lindy, are you too? I don't know. I'm like, I've just been really wanting some crispy chicken.
Yeah.
I cannot help it. It's so good.
We have like a Church's
With
chicken
my-
around here, and like, oh, the spicy chicken for that is so good. That shit like melts my socks off, dude. It's so good.
You should do it a little bit harder than I don't know. I don't know what the right choice is, but we will get there eventually.
Yeah, I think I got this. I see this little blue panel here.
It's like it comes to a certain point, you're like, I don't even care who gets it, just somebody get in the hole. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die! Ow.
I have eliminated Junibug, finally. Why are you like, get out of here.
With nearly my full government name, the Junibug.
The Junibug. The bug who goes
I
Junie.
feel like when people call me Junibug instead of Junie, I'm like, whoa. It's like very formal.
She's corn
She's
dogging
corn dogging it. Oh my gosh.
it. The June
The
insect.
June insect.
That just says a cicada at that point. Yeah, what if you were like a cicada VTuber?
Ah!
No,
I
no,
was
wake the fuck up,
really-
Kirby. No.
Shimata!
I have awoken.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Wait, no. Well, at least it's even.
Or do I?
Please, you're right there. Please, save us. Deliver us from salvation. Yay.
Alright, hooray! We're finally out of here.
Isn't dating yourself just taking care of yourself? I mean, yeah.
Now you wanted to suffer maniacal?
Yeah, but we
want to get on to the next thing.
Yeah, so we have 2 more courses to go through. Yo, Krakow.
Bitch, what is... Yikes, very scary. Is it gonna kill me if I touch it? You know,
I think
I'm
it
down to find out.
does hurt you. I should put the single
I'm
player
down
for
to
this game at some
try.
point.
Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, he's covering up like a boing boing. Because I kept moving up. What is happening? Do you think I'll land eventually? Jeez.
The air vents.
Isn't dating yourself taking care of yourself? I would not want to date myself.
Same.
I like
I'm
being
good.
myself. I don't want to date myself. I like having somebody a little bit different from me. I would go too crazy otherwise.
Yeah, I think like being with someone that's like a carbon copy of me, basically, I don't know if I would super vibe with that.
Maybe I get nothing done. I get too much anxiety as well. I get too much anxiety. Like, the nice thing what I like about being with my partner is that he is not an anxious person.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very calm person, and that's the type of person I need in my life.
Yeah.
Because if I have anxiety and you have anxiety, who's going to do all the phone calls that we need to do?
It's like, who's gonna do the important calls? Who's gonna, like, you know, talk to this person if there's like an issue with like our order or whatnot?
Exactly, and that's not gonna help anybody.
He asked for no pickles, but it's okay. I'll just take the pickles anyways because I'm too shy to talk to the person.
And I find that all of my friends, a lot of my girlfriends are like very anxious people, and we all have very calm, we're all with like very calm men. So it's like, oh, it's kind of nice. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I have anxiety, and she's got anxiety, and I'd really like to know, where's the caveman?
Where's the caveman?
That's a classic. Am I glad that he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and we're frozen out here? I just remembered we're out here.
But I just want to know, where's the caveman?
Whoa!
I love in that video they have like, it's from like a YouTube proof and he's like smoking pot at the end or something like that. I think it's what like the joke was.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me think about like one of the funniest scenes in like the James Gunn Scooby-Doo movies. Where like, also Judy won that one, yay!
Hooray! Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
On to Kracko. Why was Kracko in this one? That's weird. Whatever. Kracko, of course.
Why is he looking at me like that? Oh, sorry, I forgot my dice.
All good.
Oh, finally! I get to go first.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, so like there's like one scene where like James Gunn Scooby-Doo where like there's like they're at like the beach, right? And you see them as like the mystery machine. And you see like a bunch of like steam coming out of it, or like just a bunch of smoke coming out of like the mystery machine. So it's like, and you hear like Shaggy and Scooby giggling. So it's like the joke that they're hotboxing the van, right? But then you go inside and like they're literally grilling inside. It's one of the dumbest jokes in that movie. Because the whole joke of like, oh, they're like potheads, right? Like, there's also like the girl that Shaggy meets on the plane, where she's like, "Oh, my name's Mary Jane."
Mary
he's
Jane.
like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's my favorite name."
That is so crazy.
Those movies are wild.
I don't know what I want in a partner yet. That's okay, Flagra. Sometimes you figure that out too.
Yeah.
When you meet people. Personally, I don't know. I don't have a type. Like, oddly enough. I like different kinds of people, but I guess I don't really think about it too much anymore.
It's gotta be vibes for
like
me.
me taking this power that does like nothing for me because I am doing a no power run for no reason except I just don't want to deal with it.
I think for me, when it comes to like a partner, like I'm pretty open to like the communication aspect. Obviously, it's just kind of one of those, just like I'll figure it out.
That's how I feel too. Even like appearance-wise, like again, like as long as I'm into them, it's fine. But I don't really like have like they have to look this way. Like I want a blonde guy, or like I want a girl who's this. I would say probably my only thing that it's not really like a deal breaker. I don't really care. But what I would want the most is a tall person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very fascinated by tall people.
Tall girls, yeah, tall girls are great, actually. I'd be down for that. I don't mind if a girl's a little taller than me, honestly.
Yeah.
It was
Hi,
a bad
Zooks.
shot. Hi, Zooks.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, I won the first course, Junie won the second course, so like I won the Wispy Woods and she won the Mr. Shine and Bright. Ooh. A power.
Okay, fine.
Oh, now using powers.
I'm using
okay.
the power now. Listen, I'm a rule breaker sometimes. Not that I even did anything, anyways, but.
Hi, Zook. So we're doing good, dude.
Fictional men are an 85% chance of being complete misogynists. That's what makes them appealing. I like problematic fictional men because I can explore fictional fuckboys safely. Like, my favorite League of Legends character is a serial killer, and he has, like, no good reason to do it, except he's like, it's just kind of, like, fun. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, he's like, I just want to make beautiful art. And it's like, yeah, what the hell, sure. But obviously I wouldn't want to date a real person like that.
Yeah, of course not.
It's like, yeah, my partner is very much like the opposite of like most fictional men that I love. Because he's a normal person.
Sometimes I may not be interested in romance, prefer to stay single. Being air, I can't really get comfy with the idea of devoting myself to someone else. I just prefer to have friends. Yeah, and that's completely valid, dude.
Yeah, I was talking about this on one of my streams the other day, where I feel very frustrated that society puts this pressure of like, oh, you need to find somebody, otherwise you're gonna be lonely and unfulfilled, and like you're just kind of treated differently when you're single, like especially as you get older, and I feel like especially as a woman, and it's like just really annoying because like who cares, like you can't rush things like dating anyways, so like what's the point of trying to like, I don't know, shame people or like, oh, why haven't you dated? Because like there are people like in their 30s that have never been in relationships, and people are like, that's so weird, and it's like, why is that weird?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Like,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. I didn't have my first partner until 22 years old, and to me, I'm like, I just don't want to date for the sake of dating. I'm like, I want to date somebody I like, you know, and if I don't like anybody, then who cares, you know? My partner's so down bad for the Soja Boys, it's insane and it's very funny. I was singing that song to my partner, the Soda Pop song. And I'm like, I know you like this song. And he's like, oh yeah, I love this song.
I've not watched that movie yet.
He just knows I'm messing. It's really good.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Really cute.
I keep seeing this one like image of it that's like really funny to me. It's like this girl who like she's sniffing like a tuna roll, and then she like it makes this like really like funny face. She's like, oh yes.
Oh, that's called gimbap.
Gimbap?
It kind of looks like sushi, but it's not like sushi.
Okay.
But it's like a wrap. It's like a seaweed rice wrap with like veggies, and I think you can put a protein in it, but it doesn't have to be fish.
Okay. I like it's because I saw like this one like art someone did of like Mitsuru from Persona 3 doing that face over ramen. I thought it was really funny. I'm like, this is a reference to something. What is this? Because like in her social links in that game, she's very much like, she is very like kind of. It's wild because like you have to have max intelligence to even hang out with her, and she doesn't know what the fuck ramen or burgers are.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Let's see.
Kebab's really good. Like, honestly, I've been really like good about being like more like a foodie, I guess. Oh, nice. I've been really good about being a foodie more over time, just like trying new things out. I've been like really just into. I know like Indian food's still on my list. I would really like to try like authentic Indian food, like butter chicken and like naan bread and stuff like that.
Yeah, same. I want to try Indian curry. I've only had like Japanese curry.
Same. Actually, no. The kind of curry I had was Laotian, because like there was this like place we went to like one MacFest. It was like this Laotian food place. That's what I knew about. It was like me, Twy, Wales, and I think Jarzus and Purple Ink were there as well. And we all went there. It was really good, actually. I had like the curry and like I was like, oh, this is really good curry. The place is kind of far though from like the MacFest venue. Like It kind of just worked out because we went from like Twi's apartment to this place, but it was still really good food.
Yeah.
High jump.
I'm a pretty picky eater, and I kind of equate it to being autistic and just very I'm very sensitive to textures, so there's a lot of textures that I'm like, oh, I really do not vibe. I really do not like this, and it's hard to eat. But Korean food has been good for me, and I'm very happy about that. And also just, you know, Thomas being very nice and introduced me to Korean food in like very like nice ways, and like, you know, not pressuring me to like eat things if I'm not into them, and understanding like I'm not being mean about it, of like, you know, like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's so gross. I don't know. I think it's like I grew up partially Filipino, so like I'm used to being around quote weird foods, which is like, it's not weird, but like to white people it can be, you know.
You know, like the bizarre foods, like Andrew Zimmern.
Yeah, and I mean, even too, like, people will see, like, I'm sure you guys have seen it, it's called Nakji, and it's squid where it's not alive, but the nerves in it are still alive, so they're still wiggling and
I've
stuff.
seen that, yeah.
And to me, it's not something I want to eat, and my partner's very understanding, because I'm like, the texture just looks a little bit too slimy for my taste. And he's very understanding about it, but, like, I don't see it as, like, weird, because some people are like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, and it's like, that's like normal for other people, man, you know?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, like, the basis of like a show like Bizarre Foods was that like all these like what seem like weird foods to like someone else is just normal for like the people who live there, you know? That was the basis of that show, and why that show was so good. No, the mystery power up man's gone. So many stars.
He died.
You killed him. How could you?
Yeah, exactly, Leo. Calling other cultures good, weird. Or food weird is a white culture thing. It really is. It really is. I mean, I'm only a 25% Filipino, but I feel like just having exposure to like my mom's cooking and food and stuff. You know, I'm not super into Filipino food, but I feel like just feeling like, oh, it's weird because like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, other people just are different, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Different doesn't mean bad.
The differences in everyone is what like kind of makes this like big stew that we all like make together like have flavor to it, right? Like, weird analogy aside, like it really is just the spices of like variety is what makes life so interesting.
The best part of traveling for me is trying all sorts of new foods. I agree. No.
Into the hole. Flavor towns in every country. Aflatine love Mexican food?
And love Mexican food. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Mexican food's so good.
Chicken adobo but pork adobo tastes like pig sweat. I'm not... Pork is my least favorite type of protein.
Chicken adobo.
So if I can get chicken, anything... I mean, beef is okay, but I feel like beef, like, I'm pretty... I don't know, I don't like it if it's too chewy. Then I feel like then it's too hard to eat. But, I don't know, like... Yeah, I really just like chicken. I'm kind of boring like that. I like foods that kind of are boring, but then you can add things on top of them. Like pasta, bread, chicken, rice, you know.
Sorry, I'm looking into like what chicken adobo is. This looks really good. Fuck.
Yeah, my mom makes it homemade.
Can I come over and have some then?
Sure, my mom loves cooking food for others. My mom is making sinigang, which is like, I don't know, some kind of soup, but my sister hasn't been feeling well, so she's like, okay, I'm gonna cook some and bring some over.
Gotta be careful what it's like the last like hole to go into now for like these guys, because we have like a really shitty one, it's gonna suck. Like, we gotta make sure we're avoiding that. Not again.
That's true.
Not again.
Ooh, I want tikka masala. I've never had it.
Tikka masala, I don't think I've ever had. Never had a haggis. But that sound like a haggis patty burger sounds kind of good, actually. I think I'd want to try that. I have had like a burger that was like, instead of beef, it was like buffalo in the middle, and that was actually surprisingly really good. Yeah, no, that was actually really good.
Ooh, chicken and dumplings. You know, we have like frozen dumplings. Obviously, it's not gonna be good as something you can get somewhere legit, but it's still pretty decent. The freshest dumplings and noodles I had was in Korea. I got my nails done and I was so hungry after, and my partner found a place, and it was, I think, like Chinese immigrant owned, and like everything was just so fresh and homemade. I'm like, I've never had a dumpling so fresh. It was amazing. And it's also just cool, like, you know, like, of course there's gonna be a lot of Korean food, but
Hey,
it's just,
real
like,
quick.
cool to see, like, immigrant communities, like, in other countries as well. Especially, like, Korea, China, and Japan, like, there's a lot of, like, cross-immigration.
Right. Sorry. I'll be right back real quick. I got like a bit of a little mini cat emergency, so I gotta take care of that. I'll be back, gone for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. Like, it just sprang up. So like, oh shit. Okay, so I'll be right back. Everything
you're
should be
fine.
fine, but like, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Dang it, anybody got Maniacal's controller and can press the buttons? Well, I hope the cat is okay. I understand. We have a lot of cat stuffs going on too in our house. We have a stray cat we've been feeding, and we named her PJ. We call her Pajama Cat because she looks like she's wearing pajamas. Bitty, cute. Man, it's so nice. It's nice to be a guest on someone else's channel. I feel like I can really let loose, put my feet up, chill out. Blaze Gone, did you know you can sub to Maniacal at twitch.tv/ yes, you can and you should. And if you have a Prime sub, you should drop it here. I'd recommend. Get some good stuffs. I've never had lamb chops, Zelkron. That sounds good. Favorite cat color? Black. We have grown up with a lot of black cats. Our cats, we have 3 indoor cats, and 2 of them are black. One of them we've had for 18 years. And the other one's a tuxedo cat, where he's mostly black, white chest, and like white paws, and he's so cute. Well, Maniacal is away. Biscuit will walk
While
that way.
Maniacal is away,
Thank you, Sagami,
Biscuit
for the
will
150
walk that
biddies.
way.
I hope you don't mind if I say thank you on Maniacal's behalf while he's not here. Yeah, I would say, you know how people say, like, black cat personalities are a thing? I feel like I kind of legit have a black cat personality, but sometimes, I don't know, maybe it doesn't come across on streams. Who knows? I don't know. I have sleepy girl personality. Whew, I stayed up too late. I was telling Maniacal earlier, I was like, yeah, I ended stream, and League was down, so my friend was like, I asked him, I'm like, can you just stream a game for me? Because, like, I'm just really exhausted and can't really think straight. And he's like, sure, bestie, I got the game for you. And he just started playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm like, this does not calm me down. This does not relax me. Have you heard of Ragdoll Cats? I have, Dan, yes. I think when we were adopting our 18-year-old cat all those 18 years ago, I think we looked into ragdolls, but we just got black cats at the shelter. Seesaw, thoughts on birds? I love birds. My favorite birds, I fucking love pigeons. Like, I don't know. I just think they're funny. They're cool. But I think all kinds of birds are cute. I think hummingbirds are cute. If you want to know the word for hummingbird in Korean, it's literally translated to bee bird, which is bolse. Bol means bee, and se means bird, so bolse. So it's like, I think that's really cute. Ostriches are silly. I like the one from Donkey Kong, because he wears shoes. That's also the only spider I like is Squitter, because I like that he also wears shoes and has goofy eyes. But if I were to see a tarantula in person, I'd probably actually pass out, because they freak me the fuck out. Blech. Blech. Really gross. But yeah, I like birds. They're very, very cute. And then, you know, speaking of, like, words I like in Korean, the word for humming is, like, literally nose song. So, ko means nose, and nore means song. So you say ko nore, which is, like, a humming song. This feels like a silly question, but as a fellow Benui girl myself, any reason you picked a Benui girl for your VTuber? Yeah, not a silly question. I like when people ask me questions because I'm egotistical. No, I'm kidding. So, people will see my Final Fantasy 14 character and be like, "You're a bunny girl and you don't play a Viera," but I made my 14 character for my Aura, or before my VTuber, and at the time, I randomly stumbled across a digital Korean singer named Apoki, and she's a virtual bunny girl, and I really liked her song. It was like her debut song at the time, and it was like very inspirational to me, and I liked that she was a space bunny, and I thought, I want to be a bunny too, and I really like the bunny with bunny teeth, because like, there's a lot of like bunny VTubers, but I don't really see a lot of them that have bunny teeth, so I used to have like really big front teeth, so I kind of like that, but yeah, I just think bunnies are cute. I really like that singer. I should link her song in here.
Bunnies
I'm
are
a mod,
cute.
I can do whatever I want.
You can,
hello.
yes. Hello, hi. Sorry, so like, to explain briefly, older cat was having trouble getting back into the house. So it's like, she's definitely getting up there in age, sadly. So I was like, helping her with that. Because she was also like behind like our gate, so it's like I had to like open the gate up and everything else like that. But things are good. Just like, oh, my baby, she's getting old.
Aww.
I know, I'm just like, meh.
Yeah, we just moved our 18-year-old cat to senior food formally, and she loves it.
God,
She's like, this is great.
see, our cat, like our old cat, she's only like, how old is she now? Like 14, maybe? Like 13, 14? But she's definitely like, yeah, she's definitely getting up there. Like, she's still doing okay, of course, just like, I can definitely tell like the years are catching up with her a little bit. But she'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure, it's tough.
Yeah. I also got myself a cheese stick out of the fridge.
Why did I die? No.
Because cheese sticks are yummy. Dude, literally at MagFest, I would sometimes like just like in the mornings go to that CVS there and just like while getting other things, I would just like buy like a cheese stick or something from there just to be like, okay, that's my snack for right now or whatnot. Though I discovered this past year actually how actually quite what's the word here? Filling those little like cheese sticks with like salami wrapped around them were. I got like 2 of those. I'm just like, yeah, that's actually filled me up. Like, it was crazy. So if I ever need like just like a cheap like meal, I got like an option right there. I like one of the sandwiches that are at that CVS, so they're not like all bought out after a while, because they tend to be.
I wanted to answer a question Yuna asked. How easy is Korean to learn? My Korean's pretty bad and non-existent, but learning, if you want to learn how to read it, it's extremely easy. It looks very intimidating, but there's a video like on YouTube called like learn how to read Korean in 5 minutes. No, really. And you think like, yeah, right. Like, no way. And it's probably one of the most intuitive writing systems that I've encountered. I would say it's much easier than Japanese reading.
Really?
So, oh yeah. Oh, for sure. And if you guys have any previous Japanese knowledge, I would say learning the grammar, because it's very similar grammar structures.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very, very doable.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I always love talking language. I have a degree in linguistics.
You do?
I do, but I haven't put it into practice, so I'm a little bit rusty on things. But my concentration was like in teaching English as a second language.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I like to think I know a few things about a few things. And my other
Oh
my god, okay. my other passion in linguistics is sociolinguistics and how speech is used to you know, communicate with each other, especially on a way that, you know, kind of can be in relation to like gender, race, sexuality, or, you know, socioeconomic status. Like, that stuff's very interesting to me. My Japanese is horribly rusty. Never mind what I
No.
went to college for.
No.
Yeah, I have a minor. I have a minor in Japanese, and it's pretty rusty. So,
I've never really personally taken the time to like learn Japanese. Like, I think it's a cool language and all that. Yeah. I just could not tell you like anything about how like the structure of it really works.
it was really hard for me to learn at first. I almost stick with it beyond like Japanese, like 101, because I was like, yee. It's really hard because in English, what is it? It's like subject, verb, object.
Mm-hmm.
But over there, it's like subject, object, verb. So it's like if you want to say, I eat pizza, you say I eat pizza. But in Japanese, it's like I pizza eat. And it's like, oh my god, you know? And also Japanese is quite indirect. Like, it's very context-based, so you can omit a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that, you know, as American English speakers, it's like, what? That was pretty confusing for me. Because, you know, you can just omit a lot of information and people, like, kind of get what you're talking about. Oh, dude, okay, whatever.
Plural is also
Plural is also
contextual.
contextual. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's really... That was, like, really hard for me to wrap my head around. How do I say, like... You know, oh, like, my cat is just, like, oh, it's just... I guess maybe you could say, like, neko tachi, like, oh, many cats.
Nekotachi.
Yeah, like, if you say, like, us, you, like, watashi means I, but if you say, like, watashi tachi, that's, like, us and we. I don't know. It's a lot.
So I've heard.
It's a bit of an adjustment, but if you can get over the initial, like, shock of it, then it just gets better. Dude, this is so butts.
Like the Final Fantasy V protagonist?
Yeah, dude, I named them Barts in my game, but I always call them Butts in my head.
Butts.
Affectionately. Yeah, just Butts.
I love that was like just his name in like some versions of the game. It's like, yeah, just this Butts.
Some of the old Final Fantasy localization is just very funny.
Mm-hmm. And something smells.
Back to square one! Larry Butts!
I hate
I love
him.
when people say, like, show me a canonically straight character, and it's always Larry Butts from Ace Attorney.
It's always Larry.
I love Larry. I don't care what anybody says.
Not the biggest fan of him, but like, I can appreciate him. In doses.
The best Ace Attorney boy will always be Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I love Apollo.
Apollo Lolo, he's so cute!
Like Apollo's, like I like the main cast. Like Apollo's really good. I think I definitely like him a bit more than Phoenix. Yeah, but I still like Phoenix a lot.
I always love talking about, like, me and Twy, we discuss this a lot, and sometimes Rosie too, like, Phoenix, he's the type of person to judge you, but it'll be like, you know what, that person's kind of weird, but like, you know what, like, to each their own, and then Apollo's like, that guy's a fucking weirdo, don't want to hang out with him, or like, don't want to get caught up with that shit, and it's like, geez, Apollo! But that's why what a charmer, you know? I don't really know how this shit works. Oh, it's like a real curve. Athena's a cutie. Isn't Apollo also like pretty short? Yeah, he's a short king. Listen, even if I have a fascination with tall people, like short kings, they got it too, you know?
Yeah.
I like Maya and Francisca. I don't really have any waifus in Ace Attorney. My favorite girl, though, is Trucy. I've always just thought she was, like, just so cute and so sweet. I'm like, I always wanted to be like her. I want to cosplay Trucy someday, but I don't think that day is gonna come for a long time at this rate.
I know, like, we were having a discussion with, like, some people recently about, like, I guess just kind of, like, assigning, like, Ace Attorney characters to, like, people, basically, and They actually gave me Phoenix because of, like, I guess just, like, how I, like, just kind of go with the flow with a lot of things. I'm just, like, I try to be, like, understanding and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just remember being, like, given or / assigned Phoenix. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll take that. When was this? I think this was in a call I was in like, another server. I forget, like, where it was exactly, but I just remember being in this call with people. And, like, I remember, like, just being assigned Phoenix.
I don't know. I don't know what Ace Attorney character I relate to.
Like, Phoenix definitely feels like mine most, because, like, I don't really think of myself as a Larry, personally. I think it was your call, Star, yeah. Either yours or Twice server. You're playing through Justice for All.
I'm playing through JFA. Oh my god, JFA was my first Ace Attorney.
Really?
It was, yeah. My sister borrowed it from a friend in high school, and I remember thinking, I'm like, a lawyer game? That sounds stupid as hell. And then, and then I ended up, like, watching my sister play it on her DS, and I was like, this is actually cool as fuck. And then I got into it. I watched a lot of LPs because back then, like, Ace Attorney was really niche, so, like, I don't know, it was kind of, like, hard to find, like, where to buy the games, I guess. Like, mostly at GameStop, used for me.
Yeah, everyone gave Star, like, Maggie vibes because of, like, the glasses, and, like, brown hair and whatnot.
Oh, I like Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie's so cute. I like her.
And I'm glad I could see you give me Gumshoe vibes sometimes, too.
Gumshoe vibes? Really? Okay. I mean, I'll take Gumshoe. I like Gumshoe.
Oh my gosh.
I got zapped.
You just got electrocuted.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Thunder.
Boot.
Or the top spin. Ooh.
Yeah, I played tennis in high school. Ah!
Did you actually play tennis in high school?
I did. I played tennis since 4th grade all the way into high school.
So you were part of, like, the teams and stuff then, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Were you good?
I was decent. I mean, my team was the worst in the league, but I was the best player on the team. I won Most Improved my freshman year, and then I won MVP and, like, one more award my junior and senior years. So, like,
that's good.
I worked really hard.
Yeah. The classic right there, like,
no,
oh, I'm being held back by my team.
I mean, I don't know. It was my coaches weren't good was the issue, unfortunately.
That will happen sometimes, sadly.
And like they were kind of egotistical. The way I played tennis was a little bit unconventional because
Really?
I learned usually like you do the dominance, like your dominant hand. You can do that like you can hold the racket with one hand, and then the other side you usually hold with two hands because it's like your weaker side. But for me, I learned two hands on both sides, which was my coaches, I think, considered like a weakness when it wasn't. So they kind of like treated me differently because of that, even if I was the best player. But I sure showed them. And I remember it was funny because there was a tennis player named Monica Seles, and she played the same way as I did, and she won Wimbledon. And my private coach at the time, because I would vent to him, I'm like, dude, my high school coaches, like, suck. And, like, you know, and he completely agreed with me. And he told me, he's like, just tell her, like, you really idolize Monica Seles. And then my coach came up to me, and she's like, oh my god, Noelle, did you hear, like, Monica Seles plays with two hands and won Wimbledon? And I said, oh yeah, I love Monica Seles. She's, like, actually my inspiration. And, like, that's why I play the way that I do. And she looks so pissed. Like, you know, and I'm like, yeah, look at that. Now you better be nice to me and respect me.
Just like, fuck, thought I had something over them. It's like, no.
Well, yeah.
I won this battle. The mind games are mine.
Well, dude, like, my teammates, like, by the time I got to senior in high school, a lot of like my classmates quit, and it was just a lot of younger girls that were in it because their parents made them, and I felt so bad because like they just looked absolutely miserable. Like the coaching was just not good, and I just felt really bad. So there was one day like our coaches ran late for tennis practice, and ow. So our tennis coaches ran late for practice, and because of that, we decided let's just ditch practice. So we all hid. We played at a junior college, like that's where our tennis courts were. So we hid at like the junior colleges, in the bathroom, and then my mom is a teen mom, so like she started calling me, and the coaches were freaking out. So we came up with like a story, and we're like, oh, like we felt unsafe because some guys were being creepy to us, and. You know, so then it worked, but like this was so bad. Like my little kohais look sad all the time. Like
The kohais.
like genuinely, yeah. Like I saw them as my little kohais because like I don't know. I know what it was like to be like an underclassman with like no senpais to care about me and stuff. So like I really cared about them. So I was always like really encouraging to them. And stuff, so like they liked me, and I'm like, I like taking care of them and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they genuinely appreciated like that you were just there for them, and just try to be like a good like older sister type to them.
Oh yeah, that was definitely my vibe because I'm like, yeah, I just cared, I guess.
And it's good to have someone who cares, like genuinely.
Yeah. Tennis is fun. It's honestly a fun sport casually. It would have been more fun for me if my parents didn't force me to do it. Because I don't know. Again, I'm the type of person. If you tell me to do something, I don't want to do it. Like I feel like it's not my choice anymore, and it really bothers me at that point. Where I'm like, oh, you know, I'm like that way with gaming. When people like, if they come into a stream and they're like, hey, you should do the side quest. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, even if it would be good for me. Because now I'm annoyed that you are telling me what to do, and I don't like being told what to do. I'm a defiant spirit. I am a rebel within, you know, means because I'm scared of authority, you know?
See, I hate doing like, it's different if someone asks for permission. Like, I'm usually more okay if someone like asks for permission on something. If like, hey, are you okay if I offer this advice? Versus just like if they just come into a chat, it's like first time chatter, and they're like, hey, go here. I'd be like,
100%.
I'd be like, you go away.
No, I'm the same way. Like, I really appreciate it because I just don't like being blamed, and sometimes that happens. And hello there, helpless woman on the internet. Let me help you and show you my knowledge. And I'm like, I don't care. Like,
it's like let me show you like how smart I am in this game, so you'll think I'm like just a bit more impressive and potentially dateable.
Yeah, that happened to me. I was streaming Mario Kart one time. And, like, I tell people I don't really care about being good in Mario Kart. I just like playing just to play with other people. And and this guy, like, the whole time, like, he was like a noob chatter. Never met him before. And he was like, it really looks like you could use my help. I'm gonna log into the lobby. And it's like, okay. I'm like, I really don't need help, though.
Did he actually say it like that?
Yeah, and like, so I mentioned like just offhand, like part of the conversation. I'm like, oh, you know, Thomas, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, I gotta go bye. And I was like, I'm like, what if I was burning in a fire? You're gonna find out I have a boyfriend and now you're not gonna save me from the fire?
I don't know what's worse. The fact that he's like, let me log in so I can show you how a real man plays Mario Kart. And like the second he like finally have a boyfriend, the dude just like shrivels.
He was like gonna help me win. And I'm like, guys, I really don't care about winning. I just like having a scenic drive.
I just like that he just
I
fucking...
can't drive in real life, so this is my fantasy, okay?
I just like that he just like shriveled up like the second he found you were with somebody. It's just like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so like, and that's just like really... It's really strange to me when that happens.
I can't keep
which is
using
not
these
very
powers.
often. It's not very often, luckily, so like, I can't really complain too much of like a knight in shining armor, like, oh, let me help you, little lady, Miss Damsel in Distress. I'm like, it's not that serious.
Right.
It's just Mario Kart. Like, it's really not a big deal, you know?
It's like, dude, it's Mario Kart. People are here to play casually for fun. Like, if you're trying to win,
when people try hard at Mario Kart, it's like
that, yeah.
I don't know. I get the ick.
I agree.
I will not lie.
I agree.
I get friendship ick if you get unironically like like if you get unironically competitive with people like in Mario Kart and Mario Party of like all games, like it's really not that big of a deal, you know? Like I think like getting play competitive is fun, but like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna stomp on these noobs in the lobby and like use my wow, you're very fun to be around, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like even for me when I play Smash Bros, like I like doing 1v1 lobbies and some people get mad, but I'm like, listen, I'm not opposed to doing like the other stuff, but like I like the competitive itch of like doing 1v1s, but like I'm not doing it to flex on anybody. And some people like accuse me of like, are you just doing this like to like dominate the lobby? And I'm like, no, like I don't know, I don't get anything from that. It's only valid getting upset at CPUs in Mario Kart. I agree.
CPUs are like getting carded,
silly.
maybe. You said it was recently, like for that kind of stuff.
For me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not in a long time, but I've noticed it in other places at times too, where it's
really?
like, I don't know, like some people get really salty when they lose like Mario Kart and stuff, or like even Smash Bros. Like, I feel like if you're coming to like a community event or like a stream event, and you're just gonna like kind of have like a negative attitude, it's like just very lame to me. I don't know. It's like, be cool, man. You know, like we're all here to have a good time. We're here to just like hang out, get to know each other, and be friends. And it's like you're over here. You're like, oh, how dare you use this character? You're not even good. Like, you just got lucky. That happened to me one time. Where somebody, like, they got mad at me in, like, a chat. And they're like, you just got lucky. And I got so annoyed. It was a Mario Kart. They told me I got lucky. So I just, like, played along with it. And it's like, no, I'm just really good at this game. I'm just extremely skilled. And they're like, no. And I'm like, I'm just so good. It's, like, insane how godly I am at Mario Kart. Like I really don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's what you really need to do sometimes. Just like kind of play it up a little bit. Just like you know, just be like, yeah, I'm the best. Like, yeah, Mario Kart is luck based, sure, but like there is still skill involved. And like if you're winning the race, it means you had enough skill to win that race. Like items be damned.
Yeah, and for me, like, I just tell people because I grew up as a Smash Brothers player. I'm like, yeah, honestly. I'm like, for me, I guess, like, I don't know. I've learned how to match the energy of, like, competitive players around me. Like, I know how to, like, throw my trash around and stuff, you know?
So, I'm sorry.
Like,
just,
like...
The second you said throw your trash around when Kirby threw off the rock Kirby was really funny to me. But keep going.
But yeah, so, I don't know, when people are like, Junie, how do you play League of Legends when it's so toxic? And I'm like, I literally grew up in the wilds of like, Overwatch voice chat and competitive, and playing Smash Brothers, and even playing Street Fighter online. So, like, I don't know, I hate to say it's, like, nothing crazy new to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, I guess, like, it's not fun to deal with, but it's like, I know how to, I guess, like, I kind of know more or less how to handle myself, and I don't know, how to, like, banter with people. Sometimes, like, bantering with people is fun. Like, there is some, like, fun trash talk to do, but, like, some people, like, when they legitimately get mad and angry, then I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not fun anymore, like, it's not fun.
I do agree with that, because, like, I feel like there could be a very big vibe shift depending upon, like, someone's, like, general mood. Because, like, if, like, yeah, like, you're having fun, like, with people and whatnot, and, like, let's say you're doing, like, fighting games or whatnot, and then you hear, like, I don't know, like, on the other side of the mic, like, someone's just, like, screaming fuck, and then you hear, like, a crashing noise. It's like, okay, they just threw a controller. Okay, now this just got awkward, or, like, this is just not, like you said, not as fun anymore.
Yeah, no, it's really unfun to deal with, like... It's really unfun to deal with people that are, like, going to scream at you over, like, this type of thing. And it's not to say, like, oh, you're not allowed to, like, get competitive over video games, but it's like... You know, you gotta be respectful and have some etiquette when you are playing with other people. Some of the most fun to have in Smash and Mario Kart is just fooling around with friendos. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Sakami, I completely agree.
Dude, I remember...
Smash became very unfun for me. Go ahead.
You're good. Like, I remember, like, back in the day, like, me and, like, some friends, we'd play, like, Smash Brothers Brawl, right? And you know what we would do for fun? We would set our stamina to 300%, 99 lives, Spear Pillar. That was just fun. Yeah, no, dude, that was just so much fun back in the day. We just did that so much. We did that with, like, Brawl and, like, Melee. We were doing that, like Hyrule Temple. Like, oh, dude, like, just 99 lives, 300 stocks. It would take, like, half an hour for those matches, but, like, we didn't care. We were just having a great time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, like, always really fun for me. I liked making the custom stages. I made one called Mousetrap, and basically there's a falling block that would respawn. So basically, once you take the falling block into the actual arena, you couldn't get out. So it was literally, you were kind of stuck in there until you just reset, I guess. But it was pretty fun. I liked it, and then you get to 999% and just, like, get flung around everywhere. Yeah, there's a right way to be competitive, Sagami. I agree.
I remember having this, like, map I made. I think we just go, like, the Pit of 100 Trials or something, because, you know, Paper Mario. And what it would be, basically, was just, like, a bunch of spikes and, like, ladders and, like, moving platforms. It was, like, just a different take on it, but just basically the idea was just, like, oh, it's this, like, massive, like, death trap or whatnot. Like, it was a fun idea, honestly. Like, me and friends would, like, just get very creative with these, like, maps and whatnot. It was a good time, honestly, and I do like miss those days.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes, like, I want to come back to Smash, but I think it's like a phase of my life that's just over and stuff. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Money shot.
Money shots. I did good.
But yeah, like, I don't know, a lot of Smash was ruined for me because I don't know, I didn't like dealing with the sexism in the community, and it was either, like, the two vibes I often got were, like, people, like, men who, because, I mean, I will be real, it was most of the time predominantly men or, like, maybe two other women or so, and it was either, like, oh wow, like, gamer girl, you're so awesome, or it was like, I don't know, just, you were kind of scrutinized a little bit more of, like, I could tell that people, like, they didn't take me seriously until I proved that I was good at the game, and that was just, like, really annoying, because I'm like, I just want to make friends.
Dude, I can't even imagine, like, what that, like, just is like, right? Because, like, I only have my own perspective as, like, as a guy, right? So it's like, I can't claim to know, like, everything that you went through, but just hearing this stuff is just very interesting to me, honestly, because, like, you live that, right? And, like, obviously I didn't, and that's what makes it interesting. It's just, like, the different, like, perspectives of just hearing about this I find very interesting.
Yeah, it is very strange. It's strange for me even going through it. I'm like, I can't believe people are like that, you know? Yeah, because, like, I don't know, like, when I was a kid, I always joke that, like, I grew up playing, like, I just came out of the womb playing Super Nintendo because my mom, she was on bed rest with me when she was pregnant with me, so all she could do was play Super Nintendo, and that's why we had one and eventually 64. And, so, like, I just always grew up with video games, and, like, when, you know, I went from homeschooling to real school, I just saw, like, oh, like, I can just make friends with people with, like, these same interests as me, and then it was, like, oh, you're just doing it so boys will like you, and I'm like, that was, like, I was so shocked, I was like, I didn't come out of the womb, like, I didn't start playing DKC 2 at the age of 3, just for, like, a boy in the 6th grade to like me.
I messed up.
Like,
I messed up.
No.
But no, like I get what you mean, because like the idea that it's just like, oh, you're only doing this for like the attention of like the opposite like sex's gaze. I'm just like, what? I don't know. That just seems crazy to me to hear, but I guess genuinely these were things people thought. Like I guess back then, I'm just like, damn.
I mean, maybe it's gotten a little bit better as time has gone on, but I do think some of it is insecurity. Like, they feel threatened that, like, the male-dominated space might be overtaken by, like, a woman, and it's like...
No, it sucks, dude.
You know, and it's like, oh god, you know... Yeah, God forbid women have hobbies like world domination and play video games.
Huh?
And
what was that first one? What was that first one?
Don't worry about it. Yahoo!
It's just like the whole like, tee, don't worry about it. Like, ha 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 ha. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
God.
playing...
Score. That's fine.
You know, indeed, playing casual Smash and most of the matches take place in a random block placement stage called Jurg. I kind of love Brawl Stage Creator. Man, those were the days!
Brawl Stage Creator was just, like, the best. Like, God, it was such a good... Like, yeah, it got better in later games, such like Ultimate. But, like, man, it was just so good. It was so good in Brawl. You know what wasn't good around, like, the Smash 4 era? Actually, what... did Smash 4 break the targets? I remember Brawls being okay, but I think yeah, no. Brawls are okay, but they were just all the same stage. It wasn't as interesting compared to Melees. And then 4 was just Angry Birds, which was, like, even less interesting.
My god, I remember when Smash 4 was coming out, they had, like, demos available at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
And... it was really cool because we got to like go to Best Buy to like demo it, and like they had 3DSs they gave out in the line, so we tried Smash. I think it was like Smash Run, which I didn't think was that cool, but it was like cool just to be like, oh my gosh, like I get to try like this new Smash game, like this is the new game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, it's cool. Go Junio, thank you, I'll be here all week. I live on this channel now. Somebody get me out.
So we're swapping channels now?
I need to... That'd be crazy.
That's our April Fool's prank. We just like swap channels. I just go live on yours, you go live on mine.
People are gonna be like, "Who the hell?" People are gonna DM me and be like, "You got hacked."
Yeah, that's kind of.
Be like, "What do you mean? That's me."
That's kind of the hard part about doing the channel swap April Fools is because like yeah like for those people who don't know the other person, they're gonna like be like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah, right. You did one of those events too, Gaddy? Hell yeah!
Now see, like, the only, like, way this could work, honestly, is, like, if basically, like, I just had, like, all your, like, assets, basically, but it's just, like, my voice coming out, like, the VTuber model and all that. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
that VTuber file is hefty. Hefty. It's a big file.
It'd probably be easier for you because, like, all you have to do is just, like, have, like, just a layout like this and just, like, talk in front of a mic and stuff. Hell yeah.
What the hell?
UFO is really good in this game.
Jeez, yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah.
Who are you people?
I'm also very far behind, so I'm like, ah, fuck. But it's all good. Two VTubers you know did an April Fool's joke this year. They would swap models. That's cool. Oh, they were roommates?
It's easier when you're roommates, probably. And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. Thank you. I'm thinking the same thing. Ah, fucking... Okay.
You got Gordoed.
You got Gordoed. I love little bouncy
doing,
noises.
Doing,
boing, boing, boing.
I really like this music. It's really banging.
Oh, dude. Dream Course music is so chill. I love it.
It's like a vibe type of game, honestly, when you're not getting mad at it.
So are you frequently getting mad at it?
I was very mad in the beginning.
Nothing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna waste my UFO. That sucks.
Aw, too bad. I'm so sorry.
And so you sound so apologetic.
It's like, funny how Thomas talks to me, where I'm like, Thomas, you're being so mean. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's like, yeah, sorry, man. Well, it's whatever.
Well, because sometimes I'm like, Thomas, you should be nicer to my fictional boyfriends. He's like, what do you mean?
Oh my god, this is a terrible... Oh, this is a terrible angle. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, because I can't...
Yikes, yeah, that's real bad.
Yeah, because I can't even aim this way. Oh my god, this sucks. Wow.
Yikes, Scoob! Ooh!
That's something, I guess. Same energy, Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka going, no, stop, come back. God, I love Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka. You know what I did not watch though? I don't think I heard anything about this. The Timothée Chalamet Willy Wonka movie that came out like a year back or two. I heard like nothing about that one. Oh crap! I don't even know if it's good.
Remember that Willy Wonka scam thing that happened? Like
the AI generated script with like, was it The Unknown?
Yeah, and like that one Oompa Loompa person that was like, they just looked really sad the whole time and like, man, I did not sign up for this.
Like really sad, really tired, and then unironically because like she had a face that went viral in it, she got the best deal out of it.
Right? It's The Unknown, which is, by the way, the best Pokemon movie of them all.
Oh, spell The Unknown, good choice.
Yeah, with Dan Green as Entei, the king himself.
The pharaoh, if you will.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I used to have a big crush on Yami Yugi when I was younger, but now that I'm older, well, I've always liked Seto Kaiba too, but like,
good choice.
I went through a pharaoh phase, but now you know it's all about Seto Kaiba. Hey,
I mean,
he's rich and a little bit of a bitch.
You see, he's rich, he's a bitch, and he will make a plane modeled after his favorite like children's card game card.
I just like that he's a skeptical asshole too, because like, sure, why not, you know?
Mm-hmm. His voice performance is so good
like,
too. Oh my god, that was such a good shot.
I loved whatchamacallit too. My gosh, now I can't think of it. Yeah, my gosh, I can't think of his name. Eric Stewart. I love his voice work.
Yeah, he was a very good Kaiba.
He was, and he was a great Brock and James too.
Mm-hmm.
Kibble also go to great lengths to make sure that hologram of Yugi is perfectly coiffed hair. It's so funny.
I went to great lengths to recreate the pharaoh, his dueling style, even his perfectly coiffed hair.
Bitch, what the fuck is this?
The worst stage. Let's give us Dream
KV.
Golf. It's going good, KV. Junie, let's see. I won the first one. Junie won the second. I won the third. Now we're in the fourth. Junie is currently ahead.
Let's fight, y'all.
I got a wheel. Oh, no. No, stop. That was almost really bad. Also,
what an awful level design this is.
For
Jeez.
real. Is it fair to say this is the best SNES Kirby game? I say that knowing like Dreamland and stuff is like right there. Yeah, it's like KV's like, no. Yeah, Dreamland 3 is really good. I did enjoy playing through that with Rose. Well, it's very fun.
He does good in the 4Kids opening for One Piece, narrating the bit about Goldie Roger. Ooh.
Yes.
I need to watch One Piece. I had a
Oh, are you actually interested in now?
was in it. Yeah, dude, Taz Skylar is fine as hell.
Oh, you want to watch Netflix One Piece specifically? Okay. I'm like, are you really ready to commit to like the 1,000+ episode series?
No. I'm ready to commit to perceiving Taz Skylar.
Like, it's okay. It's okay. The show is really good after like, you know. It's like, what is it? One Piece is a show that I feel like is good from the start. It's like, it's good in the first few arcs, but like, if you're not like hooked by Arlong Park, that's the arc that will probably get you hooked, because that's a really good arc.
I had like a nightmare. Well, it was like a fine dream, and then I had a nightmare. But I had a dream that I was like, I got to hang out with the One Piece live action cast.
That's fun.
And they were like really nice. Like Iñaki, like he seems like a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Like he really seems like a perfect Luffy, and I love that. And like Emily Rudd is so beautiful too. And
yeah, she's pretty.
I saw in my dream I saw Taz Skylar, but I got like so embarrassed. So like I just made sure like not to hang out with him more than I had to because I'm like I can't handle myself. And that became a nightmare because then there's like somebody like on set who was like, and it got really scary. So like that wasn't fun. But seeing Taz Skylar, he looked very beautiful in my dreams too. No, no, I can't believe I barely missed.
See, with Emily Rudd, I think about how like she was like the voice of like Marcel in like Delicious in Dungeon, and she was actually really good in that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Uh-oh. Stop jumping, Kirby. Stop. Damn it. Fuck. I tried. Try to save him.
Man, I feel like I'm trying to be like, guys, Taz Skylar is really good looking to like maybe people that are not interested in men.
Look, it's okay.
Fine,
It's fine. You can preach.
I need I need somebody to like co-fangirl with me over how. No, fuck that vent, dude. I wanted that other. Ah! Goodbye, cruel world.
We've both lost our powers.
Listen, it's not enough for me to just be living my truth. I need somebody else to be like, oh yeah, girl. He's like, you know. You can get, dude. Okay, you can get a cameo from him, but I feel like I'd be too embarrassed.
So
Like,
what you're saying
I
is you
don't
want
know,
one of those for your birthday. Your birthday is in like December, after all.
It is, but like also, I would explode. I thought about. Well, okay, I do need to get one because I promised my community subathon I would. And I need to find some candidates, but like I feel like I'm gonna get embarrassed, and it's not the actor's fault. It's just me as a person getting and get too excited to a point where I'm like, this is so embarrassing, like, you know. Because like Estinian's voice actor from 14 has cameos. Ben Starr. Like I wouldn't handle myself very well. Also, oh my god, trying to angle this is a pain.
So I think it came from George
I'm
Lowe
like,
before he passed. Who was George Lowe again? That voice is familiar. Hang on. Oh right, he was fucking Space Ghost. Yeah. That was like.
oh.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sorry, Star. You're saying Judy, I'm so sorry. I feel like I interrupted you there.
No, you're fine. That was important. No, I'm sorry to hear that. No, yeah, I just well, my friend before Cameo was a thing and I was really in my Overwatch phase. She like somehow commissioned Widowmaker's voice actress to make like to read a custom message, and my friend didn't play Overwatch, and she like did research on Widowmaker and wrote her a script for Valentine's Day, and it was so sweet, but like I had to pause it every 2 seconds because I got so stupidly excited. I was like, whoa, Amelie saying my name is so beautiful.
Oh wait,
No.
Amelie was Widowmaker?
No, that Amelie is Widowmaker's real name, like the character.
Oh, I'm like, wait, like
Amelie LaCroix.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like Amelie, like the VTuber.
Oh no. No, she's a French actress and she does the French dub too.
Ah, gotcha. It's like how Antonio Banderas would do like the Spanish dub for like Puss in Boots and whatnot.
Yeah. But yeah, Taz Skylar has a cameo, but like if I saw him talking to me, I think I would just like explode, and it would be really bad for my health. Maybe I'd
To
get like a heart
explode?
palpitation.
I
Yeah, dude, he's so cute. Like I don't really fangirl about celebrities very often, but like he's just very good looking, and like congratulations on your face and personality. God, Taz Skylar, if you ever see this, please erase this out of your memory and don't learn who I am. I promise. I'm in a committed, respectful relationship, but you seem like very lovely. Ouch.
I can't really think about
No.
like many like celebrity crushes. Like I think like back in the day, I'd have a bit of like a celebrity crush on like Jessica Alba because of like the like original Fantastic Four movies. But that was like when I was younger. I can't really think about anything or like anyone like that nowadays. Where I would say I had like a bit of a celebrity crush. I guess like I could say like someone I think is cute. Like when I like watched like the new Superman, like the girl they had for Hawkgirl was like really cute, I'd say. Like I was like, oh, she's pretty, but like that's what like the most of it, I'd say. Which, by the way, new Superman is pretty good.
My star.
Brother once had Sokka's VA do a cameo for your sister a few years back. Nice, Caesar. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Sokka is like one of the best parts of like that show.
Sokka and Zuko are just like they're so peak. I love Toph a lot too.
Sokka, Toph, Aang, Katara, Zuko. You really can't go wrong with any of the main cast of Avatar, to be honest. Like, they're all good. Honestly, I feel like if someone says, like, Suki is their favorite, I'm like, you know what? You don't hear that too often, I still respect that.
Suki's so great. I love her.
She's underrated.
And her voice actress plays Chun-Li now in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, is it?
And
Oh, that's her?
I got to meet her and she was really nice. I almost started crying. It was really embarrassing. Because, like, Chun-Li is a really important character to me.
Oh yeah, Ty Lee is great, but she wasn't, like, one of, like, the gang, if you will. Yeah, like, Ty Lee was good. Uncle Iroh was, like, my favorite character in that show, easily. I love Iroh. That's just an incredible character. Like, he's so well written. Ozai? No one's favorite character is Ozai, KV, shut up. Almost.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello, what's this? Let's go.
No shot.
That was a shot, actually.
Closing the gap though, but Ozai's Mark Hamill. He's also Ericus in Kingdom Hearts.
He is. Master
What
Air
is the general
Squeeze.
consensus of what is the general consensus of what people think of Master Ericus?
My understanding of what people think about Ericus, they think he's fine. They think he has a kind of a cool design. But otherwise, like, they're like, oh, he was, like, mean to Ven. That's, like, going into it for, like, spoiler reasons.
True. Yeah.
Are you kidding me, dude? No, suck.
Don't forget the best character, the cabbage vendor. True! That's very valid.
Oh, is he actually based on Sakaguchi? I forgot about that. But that makes sense, actually. Yeah, so this is, like, probably the worst stage, I think, in the game. More than, like, Spike Hell, because you have to, like, use that dash panel to get to the other side. There's guys over there, too.
Oh, I didn't realize there's another side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Ah! Well, I didn't mean for that. Oh, I should have used my spike, but I wasn't really thinking. He's literally based on Sakaguchi? Or Saguchi?
Yeah, like, I assume, like he meant, like, Sakaguchi. Like, Hironobu
like
Sakaguchi.
Not the Kingdom Hearts, the father of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. I get really sad when people mischaracterize Terra.
Mischaracterization happens a lot, sadly. Oh my god, game, please. Why?
We'll get there eventually.
It is all part of the journey.
Terra, he is an overly trusting boy. I mean, he's sheltered, and he's told he can rely on, like, all these authority figures, like Master Xehanort and Ericus, and then he keeps getting pulled in different directions. Like, man, I'd be confused too.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't blame Terra for, like... Because it's, like, it's obvious to us as, like, the audience. But, like, for him, like, the character in his the moments he's dealing with, like... It makes sense that he would just not be knowledgeable about this because, yeah, like he doesn't know what's going on. He's never been outside his house before. It's like 20-year-old man's never been outside. Like he's doing his best.
He's just very taught strictly like, oh, light good, dark bad.
Yeah.
And then he gets manipulated with like all this darkness stuff, and he's like, like, what should I do about this? Like, I'm gonna hurt people and do bad things like this. And it's like, this poor guy. I love him so much, and he deserves the world.
Yeah, like, honestly though, despite that, I still really like the Birth by Sleep trio. Though I will admit, I do think Ven's the weakest part of that trio. I do still like Ven, but I definitely think when compared to like Terra and Aqua, he kind of isn't as interesting. It's more so his dynamic with like Vanitas, I think, is what really makes Ven more interesting. Is because of that.
That's like one of my Kingdom Hearts hot takes, is that I like Ven more than Roxas.
See, that's actually a very hot take, but I respect it, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like what makes the love of Roxas really happen for a lot of people is days. Specifically, like, if you play, like, the DS version, where you get to see, like, more like Roxas's, like, inner thoughts, versus just, like, the condensed version we get from, like, the HD version.
Yeah. Ow!
The score has not changed.
Break even.
Break even.
Roxas, that's a stick.
Oh, I love
yeah,
the
I feel like
stick
if I
line.
play Days, maybe my mind will change, but like, I don't know. I just really like Ven, and Wayfinder Trio is my favorite trio
Same.
of the franchise. Like, their dynamic just really scratches an itch for me. It's like really cute and really sweet, and like, like I don't know. I mean, they all feel like family, I guess, but I feel like with Wayfinder, it's like you really feel Terra and Aqua being like big siblings and stuff, and it's like really sweet.
Yeah,
like in
Terra and
a really
Aqua.
sweet way, and like it's very tragic too.
Yeah, they're definitely the trio, like, without spoiling, of course. They're definitely the trio that definitely suffer the most, because you have to kind of explain, like, why they're not around when it's like 10 years before KH1.
Yeah.
Like, Wayfinder Trio's
Terra
good.
Other people's character is terrible. Ba-da-ching.
Oh, you can't do this. Okay, so you hold down B and like press like the button, so you can kind of get an idea of like the angle of your shot.
Oh, that would have been pretty helpful.
Yeah, I thought about this earlier because I thought I saw it earlier. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, just at 40. Oh my god, I wish I knew that sooner. Oh my gosh.
That would have saved us a lot of time.
Right?
Maybe that was the thing Dan wanted to tell us about, but we were like, we're gonna figure it out ourselves.
Here we are, figuring out in whole, like, what, 30-something.
My favorite character being YMX for reasons that goes against the most Cage fans. What's YMX?
Young Master Xehanort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like never seen that abbreviation.
I see it sometimes, just not
That's
too
fine.
often. And yeah, it's good. That's a fine one to have. I don't mind that character. Oh man, let me tell you, playing like, oh my god.
Self-discovery is the best kind of discovery. Oh yeah.
While I play out this turn, I'll be right back. Need to like go check in the garage for something real quick. Where the fuck's my mic? Oh my god, I can't find it. I'm literally holding it right now. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. I'll be right back.
You're good. Dang it. I'm like the stupid grain of grass. Young Xehanort rubs me the wrong way, mostly because of some things he did. And late Kingdom Hearts 3, admittedly. Oh. I know Maniacal is like, just be wary of spoilers. Oh, I have my other turn. I shouldn't have done that. I needed to do it stronger, but I forgot! I forgot! Man, I really want a snack. Getting kinda hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I feel like... Yeah, I'm gonna heat up some pizza. I know I have pizza for lunch, but I'm heating up pizza after the stream! Unless Maniacal's like, let's do more rounds of Kirby's Dream Course. No, please! It's true. I'm actually in Maniacal's basement right now, and he has security cameras on me to make sure I don't escape. And he's also locked me in, so I can't really escape even if I tried, so... Maybe tell Maniacal to, like, release me and not kidnap me next time if he wants to do a collab. I would really like to get home to California sometime to hang out. And, you know, be, like, in the comfort of my own house. But I'll just be here for now, hanging out and doing all of that stuff. Oh, man! Oof, I feel like I've been sitting in this chair for so long! And it feels so good to stretch. It feels nice. You know what? Honestly, if Maniacal is like AFK, I could probably heat up some food. Okay. Chat, can I entrust you with something? I have to go to the bathroom and I want to get food. Can you just tell Maniacal I'm AFK to get food and to use the bathroom? Okay, thanks. Hi, Gabrielle.
Hi,
Hope
Gabby.
you're doing good. Okay. Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna use the bathroom and eat a pizza because I'm kind of hungry. That's okay.
No, take your time, dude. That's fine. I'll play his turn out here.
Okay.
Take your time. How y'all doing, chat? Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing good? Oh, I guess I can go again. Okay. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm having a fun time tonight because I get to be here with my friend Junibug, who is a very wonderful, kind person. She's awesome. How goes the ball roll? It's going good. I won the first and third courses, so like the Wispy Woods course and the Krakow course. But Junie won the what do you call it? The second course, the Mr. Shine and Bright course. And I don't know, it's been fun, honestly. Just because like we're doing this because what is it? It was a subathon incentive that I had made back in like I think I did in December. I think that was the what was that? Hang on, let me check my like going live channel real quick. Let me like go back like to like December or whatnot from last year. I might be able to tell me what the hell I was doing around then. Let me see. Ah, yes. It was a Kingdom Hearts 2... Oh, right. I remember now. The Kingdom Hearts 2 subathon, yes. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 subathon, all kinds of incentive milestones. We're like in more worlds to go through in case you're every 5 subs. Yeah, like every 5 subs or like every like little donation incentives and whatnot. I remember for that, that's what like unlocked all the different things, like Dream Course, Tears of the Kingdom, The Quiet Man, Honkai Star Rail, and what was the last thing with that? Hang on. I did the Honkai Star Rail stream with I did the Tears of the Kingdom stream with Twy. I did the Dream Course stream right now with Junie. Let me see if I can find like this list I had made. Oh, right. The thing that's missing from there. I still needed to host a 30-turn Jamboree night. Right. I forgot about that. Right. I guess I'll figure out when I'm doing that. Guys, I definitely still owe some subathon stuff. I kind of like go over that, like what I still owe. I posted my mod chat recently. Let me see here. Yeah, so I still owe 30-turn Jamboree Mario Party game. Still have to do the Quiet Man with Star. I have to do that Cage 2. Like I did promise like a Cage 2 rando with like basically like really garbage settings. I think I was gonna change that to like a Mario or a Pokemon game with like just really garbage settings for randomizer. I forget what I was gonna do for that one exactly. Yes, a mod Kokon game shuffler, so I need to do that. Blindfolded Mario game.
Hello.
Let me do that. Hi, Junie. Welcome back.
Sorry for the delay.
All good.
Okay,
all
we're
good.
so back. How's everything? What was everybody chatting about?
Not much, honestly. I'm just kind of going over, like, basically all the stuff I still owe from like the subathons that I did before. Because I was trying to remember like why I did this, like what was the marathon even about. There was one in like back in like December where I basically did like KH2, except it was just like the incentives were like, oh, play like the command board or play like the final boss of KH1 or like do like this or that basically. Like go fight Lingering Will, go find a data organization member. All within like 1.5, 2.5. It was supposed to be like where I would do that, but also still play KH2 at the same time. And I spent the entire stream not playing KH2. So I then just was like, okay, I guess I owe a playthrough now after this, so let me just do that. I feel bad though with some playthroughs because it's like I say like oh my god. Yep. 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 That sucks. Awful. Terrible. I do like still owe a lot of things to like still do for like channel stuff, but just haven't gotten around to it yet. That's really all it is.
That's how I am too. It's just been so busy for me. All this like real life stuff came up like unprecedented. How's Burger King? God, I haven't had Burger King in forever, Sagami.
Dude, I had so much Burger King in college, I just cannot eat it anymore. I can do the chicken fine, but like the burgers themselves genuinely make me sick to my stomach. Like I actually cannot eat those without feeling sick.
I ate so much Panda Express in college where it's like I still like it, but I'm not like I want it all the time type of vibe, I guess.
I like Panda Express still. I definitely prefer the authentic stuff, but honestly, I don't mind just eating like garbage Chinese food every so often. Because honestly, those like Panda Express like orange chickens or like they're like lo mein, that just hits differently sometimes, to be quite frank.
Yeah. Oh, how full of my mouth.
All good. What are you eating over there?
Oh, hot.
See, there's no White Castles around here, Sagami. Like, I never really had the chance to go to a White Castle. I remember in college, there was like a lot of Burger King. There was a nearby Panda Express, but I didn't really go to it like that often because like it was like a little bit farther and like not within like, you know, 5 minutes from like my college, like the Burger King was. That was the problem. Like there was like the Burger King, there was like actual restaurants next to it, so it's like that's a little harder to go to. Pass that night, everyone. No worries, Flargra. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate you being here, bud. We're probably almost done with this like soon because like we're almost, this is like the last hole.
This is the last course.
Yeah,
the last hole on the last course.
Yeah. My parasol. I will guard him with my life.
Is that how that works?
I think it's like if the haha.
Wow.
Nice sir.
What a waste. Yeah, Jamboree has really long turns. We did 30 turns on my channel, and that was really fun, but holy crap. Yeah, that was really long.
That was a long one. I did enjoy being around for that, but it's like, oh, I gotta do another one because I have to do it for my channel.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was one of my incentives. I had the thought at one point of just being like, oh, what if I just got that for my thing? It's like, no, that's her thing. No, you're not getting out of this one, buddy. Damn it. Need more power. Why isn't this working?
I hate when my plans don't go according to plan. Keikaku.
All according to Keikaku. That's like one of my favorite like Devil May Cry clips, honestly. Just Virgil just like freaking out like, why isn't this working?
Is that from the game? No, it's not from the new show, right?
That's from like the actual game, yeah, from like Devil May Cry 3.
Dude, what? This is fucking garbage. That is so garbage.
UFO is overpowered, dude. I love it.
That feels very targeted and unfair. But what do I know about any of that? Oh, my life's Jover.
Oh,
it's
no.
Jover. Because Maniacal cheated.
I didn't cheat.
As usual. You did cheat. Use the
No,
UFO.
I didn't. Oh, this is a mistake, actually. Oh, no.
Oh, baby. Hmm.
Fuck. Can I still win this? That's a 3-point difference.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, still got it.
Oh my
Still have
God.
a chance.
Keikaku means cake in... Yeah, I guess in Japanese, keiki. In Korean, it's keiku.
Keiku?
Yeah. The romanization can, like, I get mixed up with Japanese and Korean now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I fear that I'm screwed. No matter what I do, I fear that I'm screwed.
My power.
What is even the point of that? Rawr! I'm just trying to eat my pizza, just end my life. Man. Wow.
That
I'm
was
so sad.
That was still very close, honestly.
That was close. Uh-huh. Oh no, sorry, this pizza is so good.
All good. What kind of pizza is it?
Just pepperoni sausage. I don't like my pizzas too fancy.
I feel that. Honestly, I do like I like, what is it? I had like a mod pizza like kind of recently. I remember I put a lot of stuff on it. I'm like, this is good, but also I'm like, you know, I feel like the more I put onto a pizza, the less like I feel like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like if you put a little bit too much onto a pizza, it kind of starts to fall apart a bit. Obviously. Like this pizza had like pepperoni, sausage, chicken, bacon, ham.
Chicken on pizza is really good.
Yeah. Some jalapenos on it. There's like spicy buffalo sauce was on it as well. It was really good, honestly. What was not good was the 5 a.m. I woke up because the pizza came back. It's like, like screaming in the bathroom.
Well, when I went to like Pyology and stuff,
Pyology.
I used to get like, huh?
Oh, sorry, I'm just like Pyology. Is that a place?
Yeah.
Oh.
You never had Pyology?
No, I don't think they have that
Or like a
around here.
Blaze pizza. It's kind of like Chipotle, but like with pizza.
Interesting. No, I've
where
never
you
had
just-
that.
They make it in front of you. Yeah,
Oh.
so back then I would just get like, regular tomato sauce, whatever, cheese. And then I would get like, I think like chicken, bacon, and pepperoni on it, and then like garlic on it. Like, and oh my god, I love garlic, so that was real good.
Let's see. What's the closest one near here? Are there even any near here? God, there's not. Oh, I don't see any. Yeah, sorry. I'm looking at the Pyology place now. Like, I don't think there's any near me. Like, look at my location there. There's like none near me. Damn, that's crazy. I guess.
Yeah, I think the one that was by my college closed. And I was a little bit sad because I'm like, oh, I liked getting that pizza. It lasted me a while. Like, it would have.
Oops, so you cut out. Sorry, say it again.
Oh. My college location that I got it from closed, and I liked it because I used it as leftovers.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? I'll take my one win. Not the worst performance, considering I haven't played this, I guess, in 2 years, and it's only my second time.
Honestly,
And the most important thing is I had fun.
yeah, no, I had a great time, dude. Like, genuinely, like, and it was like, honestly speaking, like, I really like thought it was gonna be like 2-2 at the end there. Like, I didn't expect like how
That's
it ended
close.
to did. Yeah, no, it was super close. But I
Yeah.
won. I'm the winner. No, I don't. God, I hate being like that. No,
Pat, do you think Maniacal won? Like, maybe he won statistically, but do you think he won in other aspects?
no.
Whatever that means, I don't know.
I don't know what it means either, to be honest with you. Y'all should go follow Junie, though. She's playing through Final Fantasy VIII currently on her stream.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, talk about it.
Oh. well, yeah, if you want to follow my stuff, I like Final Fantasy, so yes, we are in our first playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. We're starting Disc 3 soon, but I also, always down to talk about Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and I like Nintendo games of the retro variety, and I'm queer and neurodivergent friendly, and, love talking about mental health stuff and just, like having a chill, laid-back community, but we like to have fun too, so yeah, thanks, Maniacal, thanks for having me!
Yeah, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, honestly.
Maybe you said Maniacal won the battle, but not the war. What war?
The war?
Thank you, Sagami. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Sorry, I just got really hungry by the end of stream. I need to eat, otherwise I'm going to explode.
All good.
Alright, is there anything else you needed to do or talk about?
I mean, I guess just my usual end of stream promotion stuff. So check out the Discord. We talk about different stuff in there. Check out the socials. My Twitter, my Blue Sky, my VOD channel for stream updates, as well as just being able to watch older streams on the VOD channel. I am so bad about putting up my older stuff on that thing, but I really want to be better about that. And I'm actually having a channel on my server to actually keep track of that stuff with playlists and uploads and whatnot. I really want to be better about promoting that in there. I feel bad I haven't, but I really want to be better about it.
Yeah, trust me, I'm on the same page.
Yeah, I need to make a playlist for I did upload my Xenoblade 3 playthrough on there. I just need to make a playlist for that and link that in there. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Junie could be Maniacal in a fight, probably. I don't know. I'm not a very strong, muscular person. I think I just have a lot of willpower.
Were to come down to it, I think I could beat her in a fight, but I would never do that because I would fucking hate hitting her because I'd never want to do that to her. I would hug Junie.
You would lose by having to forfeit.
Exactly. Yes, I would never hit a girl, especially Junie.
Yeah, if you did, I would, I would start swinging and I would call every. Well, we're never gonna get there, so we don't need to think about it.
Look, I get that mindset of the hypotheticals of I'm gonna think about this. There's no reason it's ever gonna happen.
No, definitely not. Willpower is a superpower. Does Sanji have it? Does Taz Skylar have it?
I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah! Of course. I mean, I don't even care about Sanji as a character as of right now because I don't know him. People say he's the Brock of One Piece, but I'm
that's not
whatever.
too inaccurate, honestly. Also,
that's funny.
I promote my throne as well. If you guys want to buy me things off that, you can. You don't have to, of course, but it's appreciated. Schedule for the week. Yes, so what if I just didn't do Radiant Dawn tomorrow and did Donkey Kong Bonanza First Impressions instead? Because I'm really considering that, to be perfectly honest with you. I might do that tomorrow, to be honest. I'm gonna I'm gonna probably go out tomorrow and go pick up a copy. Let me actually check the weather for tomorrow because I just thought about that. Hang on. Ideally, it's not storming tomorrow. It's been raining a bit lately. As long as it's not raining a lot tomorrow, it should be fine. Yeah, no, looks like it's gonna be pretty clear skies. Actually, it's gonna be a little cloudy, but it's gonna be a little hot though. In the 90s, classic 92, 94. So perhaps take some bottled water with me. I think would be the smartest call there. I like to if I'm going out, have some water with me or something just in case. I'd rather not just be under the blazing sun with at least a bottle of water I can take just in case it's feeling a little too hot. Because God, I've definitely been out in the house or definitely been out of the house where it's really fucking hot outside and I was feeling dehydrated. I'm oh fuck, I need water right now. I remember one time that happened to me. I was so desperate. I'm just
yeah.
I was close to getting home. I'm just I was so desperate. I'm I still have a bit to go. What are my emergency options here? And I'm surveying people's hoses of okay, where are their hoses at, just in case. It's a matter of survival. Because I'll be real, I would definitely just be okay, I just need to find a hose and just drink out of it for a moment. Just be okay, this is just so I don't die of heat stroke. Because I've definitely given myself heat stroke before, like a fucking idiot. I mean, I turned out fine usually, just like, definitely have like given myself that because of like not drinking enough water and whatnot. Yeah, you did, David. I'm sorry, bud. It was fun though, and like, hey, the VOD's still here, and it'll go up on YouTube tomorrow.
By a landslide.
Yeah, no, like, I was the yellow Kirby, and she was the pink Kirby. Like, she did so good. That's the thing. That's kind of the thing as well, Kimi. I completely get is like Bonanza spoilers. I will completely understand. That's kind of why it's like I would like my I think it could be cool to have like my first thoughts on the game out there. But I also get people wanting to avoid it for spoiler reasons. That I will 100% understand. So we'll see. I don't know. Either I still do it, which I likely will, or I'm just like, I just say fuck it, just do Radiant Dawn instead. I'll see how I'm feeling. But my Switch 2 is still plugged into my capture right now, so it'll be more convenient to do DK. I don't know. We'll see. Here's your monkey, though.
Performing for you.
He's fun.
You can join in too.
Put your hands together if you wanna clap. I will take you through this monkey rap. Oh. I would say who are we rating? But I know who we are rating. The question is, what's the message?
Well, who are we rating? Are you gonna keep us in the dark forever?
I want to rate Xeno.
So I got really excited.
I want to rate Xeno.
Zeno!
Yeah, I haven't rated.
That guy.
Yeah, he's so cool, honestly. Like, his head's so shiny. I always say it so it's like fucking head. No, he's a very wonderful person. Like, genuinely, very kind.
Oh yeah,
individual.
for sure. We're just memeing.
Yeah.
Message? Oh my god, we talked about a lot of things.
We
talked about
did.
relationships. Talked about Final Fantasy. We talked about holes. That covers, you know, just about everything. Time.
Hang on, I have a dumb idea now.
Oh.
There. What if Kirby was in holes instead of Shia LaBeouf? I think is how you spell his name.
Remember that Shia LaBeouf song?
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah! Actual cannibal. Wait, he isn't dead. Shia, surprise! There's a gun to your head and fear in his eyes, but you could do jujitsu.
You remember more of that song than I do, I'll tell you that.
I don't know why. It's just so funny.
I always think about like that one bit where it's like, I think it's from that video too, where like Shia LaBeouf is like just doing the Citizen Kane clapping, like in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for being here, guys. Really do appreciate it. Again, go check out
Thanks for
June's
having
channel. Yeah, thank you for joining. Appreciate it, girl.
Of course.
When are you streaming next?
Tomorrow, maybe accidentally for 6 hours. Who knows?
More Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
Oh no, I'm sorry,
It's
Minna. I'm sorry I came at the end, but at least the VOD will be there. Hope you're doing good. We are rating Xeno, though, with hashtag what if Kirby was in holes instead of Shia LaBeouf?
Sounds good. Have a good night, everybody, or a good time zone wherever you.
Yeah, good
Take
day,
care,
good
be good
evening.
to each other.
We love you, we care you, and we want you guys all to have yourselves a good night.
I got a feeling.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, later everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.